Hello, everybody. It's the internet. Welcome.
Oh, fuck, it's the internet!
Run.
This is a Toyota Civic. We will drive.
A Toyota Civic.
A
Yeah.
Toyota Civic.
It's a knockoff.
No.
Look, you think I can
This
afford
is
a Honda
Tesla
Civic?
I can't-
No. I will not give Elon Muskman any more money.
Elon.
Ilonovich.
We
Ilonovich
refuse
Muskman.
to pay elongated muskrat.
I will not give that Ilonovich Muskrat elongated I forgot his last name. Musk. Any more money.
Elongated muskrat. That's his full, proper,
Yeah,
some
where
origin
does-
name.
I guess how do must come from howdy, because I can't figure out where else it would come from, because my brain was like, oh, it probably comes from howdy do, and I was like, bitch, howdy's in there. Like, that's what it is. Anyway.
Wait, what did you just say?
Nothing. If you check, now we have the ADHD tag, and it's there for
Because it
a
exists
reason.
now.
Wait, were you wondering about the origins of the word howdy?
Yes.
I think it
It's how
exists
do.
from people saying "how do you do" really fast in an American accent.
Yeah, and I think they just eventually started saying howdy do, and then they just dropped the do because it took too
Yeah.
long.
You
So I-
yeah.
Yeah,
I think
it's just
you're
a
right,
continual shortening of "how do you do."
Soon it will just be howdy. And then it'll be howdy.
I love that you cut out.
You cut out.
This is me.
That was perfect timing.
That's amazing. It shortened it for me. It was like not
Shortened
short
it.
enough.
Yeah.
Even shorter.
Discord was like, save yourself minutes. Here, say this to greet each other.
Listen to Even Lesser Evan with Discord Premium. For $8,000 a month.
It will stop.
For $8,000 a month, we will stop.
We are
We will.
preventable. For
That's
only
actually true.
$8,000 a month.
If you actually find a way to give us $8,000 a month, we will stop streaming. We'll be done.
Yeah,
well,
we'll
that's
just
not.
take a month off.
Well,
and
we'll
then
stop
see what you
streaming
do
on
next
this
month.
For
channel.
only $8,000.
Uh,
We'll start streaming on Elon Musk's channel.
we'll make a new channel called Elongated Muskrat.
Just purely to antagonize Elon Musk personally.
Yeah.
I'd
I'll
be
be
down
right
for
back.
that.
So,
I'd be down for that.
we're here for a reason, and
Oh, right.
that is that we're gamers. And also
Uh-huh.
help me. And also that today we have a very special stream planned. The other day we were talking about wizards, as we do, and I was talking about how
Uh-huh.
there is a quiz online that is called "Try to Find Your Way Out of My Wizard Maze," and it is 109 questions long, and we're gonna do it today.
Mhm.
And you're gonna help me make some choices along the way because I want to survive the wizard
Oh God,
maze.
did we decide like how? Oh God, we forgot to
Should
decide
I be making-
how often.
I have to ask, should I be making chat figure out if we lose, I'm gonna make you take the quiz, how do you die in my wizard maze? If we win, we're gonna move straight on to more hilarious things.
I think we should do like there's 100 how many is there? 107?
109.
109. So let's say every 10 questions we give one of the questions to a chat poll and see what they think.
Yeah, so you guys gotta be
I can
speedy
set
with
up the poll for
answers.
you.
Thank you. And we're gonna be surviving a wizard maze, or probably not today. And
We're
we have
also
some other
playing No
stuff.
Man's Sky
Yeah.
for the record.
You'll see
which
it
is why
listed
it's
in there.
tagged like
every
that.
like we're gonna do this quiz quite long, depending on how long it takes. We'll go straight into some No Man's Sky, and then we'll take some breaks in between and take some fun quizzes. But Krushen might already be playing in the background, but we will be doing some
yeah.
No Man's Sky tonight. So we're gonna start this wizard journey, and I'm gonna make some of the initial decisions. But I really need your help because I'm not smart enough to survive this. wizard
Avananant?
maze. Yes.
Can you make sure you're streaming your browser Discord, please?
Oh. No.
Oh.
Not to make a power move or anything, but
But I refuse.
I'm not going to be doing that. Okay. So
I
as you
don't-
can see, try to find your way out of my wizard maze. See if you can get out of this one. Content warning for mentions of death.
Open.
This is nice. These are other quizzes.
They're
Um,
all quizzes.
They can't see those.
Ah!
They
I
can't
know.
see them. Content warnings for mention of death, some loud noises and screams. Yes, you read that right. There's sounds in this quiz. Generally confusing content. And there are swears and cursing. This whole thing is a big joke, and if you're prone to anxiety, paranoia, or stressing out about joke curses and silly magics, and that kind of stuff, it does not apply to you, and you will be fine. No need to take it to be no need to take it to be released from the wizard's curse. It's not real. So if any of you suffer from paranoia, I promise this isn't real. It's a wizard joke.
That's exactly what a wizard would
Many of the
say.
questions in the maze are written in the second person and may seem to be personally directed at you specifically, but that is not the case, and they are written for the general audience. So my name is
That's-
Teeth Bones. Let's play.
Uh,
So welcome. This is a wizard. Welcome to my wizard maze.
I forgot.
Our first choice is what to say. Hello, wizard. Hat. Hi. What are those things? They're the wizards. Hello, wizards. You wrote hello, wizards twice. If this is your earnest response, own it, but know it will seal your fate. No, for real. What are those beasts up there? Those are
I think-
obviously wizards.
I think we know what the response has to be.
The first or the second hello, wizards?
Oh man, that's I didn't even.
I
don't
mean,
even
I know we're
I'm
supposed to
already
wait
afraid.
every 10 seconds or whatever. I hate that you guys can see the edge of
Wait,
ads. I'm really
wait,
sorry
10
about that.
seconds?
10
That's
questions.
not what I was saying at all.
Questions. I'm sorry you can see the edge of ads. We're not advertising anything. Don't buy it. Hiss. Grr. Don't buy.
Anger.
Okay, chat. Can you put a poll up for Hello Wizards 1 or Hello
Oh, we're
Wizards
doing
2?
it. We're doing it first.
Yeah,
Question?
let's start off with a poll and then we'll, because I literally can't figure out which Hello Wizards is right. Also, why am I picking Hello Wizards? Because they're clearly wizards and it's polite to greet your friends and enemies.
And enemies.
You can't refer to a wizard as a beast. That's really horrible, unless they are a beast and they ask you to refer to them as such. Also, can you guys see if I switch tabs? Who knows?
I assume so. Hang on, I'm setting up the poll really quick.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Look at these
The-
beautiful
the-
wizards. Who is this
the-
woman? Why send feedback? Add inappropriate.
No, I hate it when that happens.
It's
There we
inappropriate
go.
because it's an advertisement.
Do we let people channel points this one or not?
You
I don't
can
see
let
why
them do
not.
it because this is about survival. So if they're really right, they should be willing to spend all of their money to get out of this wizard's maze.
And
Yeah.
remember, we are trying to get out of here. We are not trying to die.
We are trying to get out. We can play it again and try to die if we survive the first time, okay? But we're trying to get out. And at the
And
end,
then-
it will tell you what the other options would have been.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Why didn't you install an ad block before the stream?
Here's what happened. I do have one. On my other... this is a guest because it had my name on the other one. I forgot to add it to this. So I can actually do that while people are voting. So give me just a sec.
Oh, I can't. Twitch doesn't seem to want to let me add more results than
2.
5.
We only need the 2.
Oh, we only need 2.
We
yeah,
only
it's
need which
definitely
wizard.
Hello Wizards, but is it Hello Wizards 1 or Hello Wizards 2?
Yeah.
I
I
thought you were.
found a lovely blighted planet. That's fun.
Okay, I'll give people 3 minutes.
Oh,
Go.
that one's
Oh,
red
wait.
and blue.
How many bones should it cost per vote?
Oh, I don't
okay.
know, like 15.
I did it. 15. Go.
It doesn't have to be expensive. They can vote as many times as they want.
Okay, the ad blocker is now installed and should be working. I apologize for not thinking of that
Hurrah!
sooner. Also, why is it so offset on my screen? It's not usually. That's so dumb. Let me try to move it. Hold on.
Oh, I found a red and
There we
blue
go.
icebound
the
planet
fuck?
called
Cool.
Gosh. It's called Gosh 18/L9.
What was the one we found that was horrible? What was it called? No, it wasn't Putrescence. We named that one.
Yeah, we named it that.
What was it called? Okay, we've got We've got one vote for Hello Wizards 1 so far.
It might just be Norman right now.
I think Norman's the only one here. No, we have 5 viewers.
we
People-
did just start.
Lurkers, please vote. This is life or death.
This
I need
is
you to take
life
this
or
seriously. If I
You
want to,
don't have to speak. You just
you don't have to
vote.
tell me. I can't see who voted. I just need to know if I'm going to survive this wizard experience. Please save
We
my
also-
life.
This wizard experience.
Just that's what every time I talk to you, it's a wizard experience.
Thank you.
He's survived so far.
Also,
For
just know
now.
that like this isn't just my livelihood; it's yours too.
Yeah, Chad, you're here too.
Oh, it does
Chad.
change. That's awesome. No, I almost closed the wizard.
I almost closed
Shut
the wizard.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Okay.
Yes, you were.
was gonna wait for later.
Honestly, though, I'm afraid of these wizards spiritually, but, like, gonna scroll down so I don't have to look at the other options of quizzes that keep popping up, including the one I said earlier that you were upset that it exists.
No.
I scrolled down, Crucian!
No.
We're not taking certain quizzes because they're not necessarily offensive, but they're deeply spiritually upsetting.
As you probably know, if you know anything about websites or the internet in general, is anyone can make a U quiz, which means most of them are bad.
Yeah, I've curated quizzes, but if anything pops up on them that I think is offensive, I will close it immediately and ban that person from life forever.
Oh, God.
From life.
That's usually
Guys,
called murder.
well, one person has voted for Hello Wizards 1, and there's like 30 seconds left, so if you want to seal your fucking fate, go ahead.
This is one question in.
I know, I'm sorry. I will move along, but...
You do realize you are currently sealing your fate as someone that will be taking this quiz for the next 4 hours.
Yes, I'm gonna call it... It's Hello Wizards 1.
What? Where did my...
Okay, so come on in, step into the maze. Okay, I warily enter the maze, gazing back at the entrance nervously. Here I go! I am looking for the wizards. I saw them back there. I know they're in here. I just noticed how many questions are in this thing. I've traversed the maze before. Well, I think Here I Go is a jaunty little answer.
Yeah, it is a jaunty little answer. If you feel excited, maybe they'll respect you. Why did my advanced mining laser get uninstalled between play? We played this like recently.
You're traversing the maze in earnest now. The towering hedges begin to stretch behind you. How are you feeling? I feel good. I could navigate my way out of this point. I'm only a few twists and turns in. I'm getting a little claustrophobic. Feeling neutral. Too early to tell how this is going to shake out. I hear rustling. I'm enjoying my stroll looking up at the sky. It's a nice day out and the clouds are soft and buoyant. Daunted by what is to come.
I'm feeling pretty daunted by what is to come.
That's me every time I'm about to enter a voice chat with Evan.
Daunted. Aw, thank you. You've come to a fork in the path, a perfect left-right split. You can go only one of two ways. Thank you? Which do you choose? I choose to go through the hedge. I go to the left, I go to the right. I waffle over the choice for a little while before choosing a direction. I backtrack almost immediately. I go back a few turns before getting myself a little lost. When I return to the fork in the road, I find it is no longer there. I try to push myself through the branches of the hedge ahead of me. The branches tear and scratch at me until I am made to stop by the sheer density of them. That's what I said.
Yeah, it is.
I think I have to pick that because that's what I said.
Yes,
But I want to read the last one that says the rustling has gotten louder, but when I turn around, there is nothing there. The topiaries are shuddering.
The vibe is, I'm glad we're all equally spaghetti.
I don't know what that means for today, but I'll take it.
That means we're all about to be spaghetti.
Your choice has led you to a dead end. No big thing, I'll double back and go the other way. I think I'll stay here for a while. That's not a good choice. This was the right choice.
Yeah,
Clearly this is
I
a
feel
trap,
like-
and I can phase right through the bushes. This is not true, and you cannot phase through the hedges in the maze. Same as above, but I absolutely can phase through the hedges. You spend several full minutes attempting this, and then spend the next half hour scratching at bug bites as you traverse the maze a little sheepishly. I say, whoops, out loud before turning on my heel and heading the wrong way yet again.
I think it's that
Yeah,
one.
it's that one. You're walking down a particularly narrow stretch of the maze. Light filters through the branches and overhanging willows, and soft gray songbirds flit between the branches, chittering. That's nice. I slowly come to a stop below the arched willows and watch the birds for a while. I keep walking while I peer up, catching glimpses of the sky through the branches. The occasional beam of sunlight catches me in the eye, ouch, and when I blink, the shape of it lingers and floats across my field of vision. I don't think I noticed the birds until now. Thank you for pointing it out. I keep walking through the path, squeezing through particularly narrow stretches. I saw a cone within the maze.
What?
What does that mean?
It's like a traffic cone is what I'm imagining, and you're just immediately distracted by the traffic cone. Like, I have to see what that's about. If I saw a traffic cone in a maze, I would look at it. You heard it here first.
I think I'm gonna keep walking while I look up. Do you hear it? Hear what? No?
Your roommate.
Yeah, well, you hear that. The laughter in the bushes. Yes, I hear it. What is that? I hear wind rushing above me, but here beneath the tops of the shrubbery it is quiet and still, like the silence that snow brings. Of course I'd recognize the wizard's call anywhere! I already know what it will be.
Yeah.
I recognize the wizard's call.
Of course you do.
I may not be able to stop every 10 questions or we'll never get anything done. Just saying.
Good point.
Unless the
Good
poll is
point.
like 1 minute long. But I will ask chat on occasion.
I'll do 1 minute next time.
You've been trekking through the maze for some time now. How do you feel? Oh, they check in routinely. That's nice. There is no end in sight. I'm getting a little tired. I'm trying to pace myself for the journey ahead. I'm taking a break, sitting on the ground and picking at the brown leaves on the underside of one of the hedges. A ladybug crawls through the branches above. That's something Caden would pick. I'm a little tired of this quiz. It's not a quiz. You are wandering deeper within my labyrinth. I'm sorry, what was I supposed to hear back there? Because I can certainly hear it now. Where are the wizards? I like there is no end in sight.
Yeah, I like that too. I mean, we're on question 8 of 109. We're not even below 100 remaining questions
How
yet.
I feel spiritually. You have come to the center of the maze, or what can be considered the physical center. It is by no means the halfway point, merely the drain that all who enter here swirl around. Take a good look.
Wow.
It looks nice. There are fountains and plants adorning gazing orbs and hanging gardens stretching over trellises and I've never seen trellises spelled out before. Trellises and marble structures that were once statues. The sky is red here. There is absolute silence, save for the soft flow of the water over stone. No wind blows here. I can feel the stillness in the air, thick like ocean salt water. Okay, silt verses. I've been here once before, but I came in from the other side. The layout looks the same. It is not mirrored, but exactly how it was from the other side.
What?
Interesting. Finally, halfway there.
Just
Completely
ignoring the-
disregards what was said to you.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't the
that's-
center of the maze the end of it? No, that's a labyrinth. No, that is a maze. No, wait a minute.
Yes.
No.
Wait, hang on. I'm
No,
confused
that is a
now.
labyrinth. A maze leads in one end and out another. Right?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know
remember.
if a maze has to lead out the other side, because a labyrinth, there is no twisting and turning. A labyrinth is easy to follow. A labyrinth would be like walking on top of what you see pictured here. It's like you always know where you can and can't go. And like, it's rhythmic.
Yeah, isn't the labyrinth? It's just like it's one path that just twists and turns
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Labyrinths are a religious thing. Mazes are terrifying. I don't know what the answer. There is nothing here but a massive gaping sinkhole. There is nothing here at all. I've reached the end. You slipped into the sinkhole. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Which one is Evan?
I'm gonna go
I-
first.
I have discovered something.
There's a wizard standing at the center of the maze.
Uh-oh.
Think carefully about how you interact with the wizard. What the fucking hell is that? No, for real, what is that? We saw a couple earlier. What is that creature? Hi, wizard. I look at the wizard, and we make eye contact. I am trapped in a psychic coma for 12 years within the maze. By the way, when I sent you guys that quiz that was How Do I Die
So good.
to a wizard, this is the wizard. He killed you.
Mm-hmm.
I politely
noticed.
regard the wizard with respect, but I don't linger. I give the wizard its space. If it chooses to follow me around the maze, so be it. You desperately want this animal to pay attention to you, but you are playing it cool as you can in the hopes that it senses and respects this. So this is a wizard, huh? We meet at last. I love wizard, heart. I am still crawling out of the sinkhole.
I'm still crawling out of the sea.
I'm gonna politely regard the wizard, but because in parentheses you desperately want this animal to pay attention to you, makes sense for me.
Yes. By the way, we have a... Okay, so, we were trying to do... So next question would be a Twitch question. However, we don't have enough slots on Twitch. We only have 5, so you're going to have to pick your favorites.
That's true. I can do that. I can rule out one.
Yeah, whenever you find a... Let's do... every 10 is a little too long. Let's do every 15 instead.
Yeah. Our original was 25.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. So let's...
On,
Sure.
on this quiz, we could do 25.
I can also just say when I want help.
Yeah, good point. Do whatever you want. I don't
It's
care.
fine. It's
It's
hard
funny
to
either
decide
way.
what to do with stuff like this. You're moving through the maze again now. Thank goodness. Feels good to be moving again. I am still trapped in the psychic prison. It has been 2 days. I love this quiz. The wizard is following
Quiz
me.
is really good.
I can see it out of the corner of my eyes, but I pay no mind to it so as not to scare it off. I'm kind of tired of this quiz. I'm going to escape this maze if it kills me. I think the wizard's following me. Walking farther on and farther, you are walking through the labyrinth. I sure am! The wizard stopped following me a few turns ago, and I don't know how to interpret that. Should I wait for it to catch up? Did it grow bored of following me deeper within the maze? Wizard emoji.
There is a picture of a creature I just discovered in the No Man's Sky chat. They are so weird looking.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But you haven't seen them move, is the thing. You haven't. They just, like, if you see the file name, they skitter.
No.
They just kind of, they run, but they clearly don't have legs. The tentacles just flail out behind them.
I'm gonna go with the
mean,
wizard hat, but one of the other options
move.
is I am trapped within a psychic prison of the wizard's own making. I'm enjoying myself. It's pleasant, and the time passes endlessly without my notice. The maze stretches onward. Chad,
I
if
love
you have
how many
suggestions,
pictures
let me
they
know.
found of hedge mazes.
I know, right? I'm ready to be out of here. I stopped traversing the maze in earnest to look for the wizard, although I feel it is leading me secretly deeper within its confines. No, we're getting out of here. I continue forward. For real, I want out. 9 months have passed within my psychic fugue state. I have felt nearly none of them, and my body is unaffected by the environment, ravishing itself around me. I'm ready to be out of here. We're getting out.
It's raining within the maze.
You begin to see shapes within the leaves. I am lost within the maze. I am lost within the maze. I am lost within the maze. I see a snake amongst the leaves. My eyes stare unfocused through the branches. Light blur in my double vision, and patches of sunlight and shade blur together as my eyes cross. I am lost within the maze. I am lost within my psychic prison.
Wow. Okay.
These are great.
Do you see a snake amongst the leaves?
This is like something I would make. Like,
It really
Oh, wait, you mean
absolutely.
This is playing D&D.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
It's a twisted adventure book made by someone on the internet. I'm loving this.
I don't know if I see a shape of a snake.
I mean, a
I
snake
don't,
is
but I
fun.
desperately want to.
Let's say we do. The wizard doesn't have to know we're lying. The sun has reached the center of the sky. Heat is bearing down on you without mercy. My eyes are diamonds in my skull. I ran back to the center of the maze to lap at the brilliant water flowing from the fountains there. The respite of is brief and the water strong. I am delirious beneath its eye. Me too, buddy. I continue on, an ant beneath warped glass in the clumsy hands of a child. This is not a metaphor. I want to leave the maze. I feel
This
nothing.
is not a metaphor.
I think I'm delirious beneath its eye. You are crawling on your belly. Why?
Why?
I felt something massive shaking its way through the maze. Oh my god, it's the wizard, but bigger. I have given up. Just having a bit of fun. Where did the wizard go?
Seriously, I can't find it.
I'm trying to climb through the hedges again.
This is gold.
This quiz is so good.
Only on oh my god, we're only on question 17 and
Oh,
already desperation has
Setting in.
arrived.
They know how to make the game. Which one would you pick?
I'm trying to go through the hedges again.
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's do it.
You hear the laughter clearly this time. I know it is the wizard. Finally, something to cut through the silence. Hello, wizard. My mind is
Wizard
slipping
emoji
within
again.
the maze. I hate it here. 3 years have elapsed within my psychic prison. You thought we'd left this place behind, but you were wrong.
I think you would say hello wizard emoji again,
I
but
think
I,
so,
would
too.
I would say I hate it here.
What's gonna help us survive?
I don't know what will help us survive
I
at this
have
point.
no sense of
I'm
what
gonna
would
say hi
help,
to the
but
wizard.
Yeah, I feel like you should, you know?
I don't think it's the
Greeting the
wizard's
wizard.
fault. What will you do when you
Maybe.
escape the maze? I will never escape the maze. I need to escape my psychic prison first. Perhaps I will have another go, wizard emoji. No, I won't. I am still looking for the wizard. Does a path out truly exist?
None
We
of them
can't-
are anything normal.
We can't doubt that the path exists or we will lose all notion of freedom.
Yeah,
I'm
I agree.
mm,
Yeah, I agree.
I'm still looking for the wizard. You have made it
Of
so
course
deep
you are.
within the
Yeah,
maze.
well, we
How do
came
you
here to
feel?
find a wizard.
From within a psychic prison. Ah.
Gold.
I like the thought that each of these actually does do something different.
Okay,
Like,
they
all-
probably.
we're not in
probably
the psychic
do.
prison, so chat, we're not putting up a poll, but if you have a preference, 1 through 5, just put a 1 or through a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 in the chat for
Yeah,
which
which
you would pick. I don't know, this question might not matter, but I have a feeling that it does.
I have a feeling that it does too, because how would you? Because it should.
I feel like in this quiz, everything matters. I love the idea of you picking Psychic Prison and then you having to click that one the whole time. Like, there are probably people who would not choose it anymore. I would click it the entire time.
You know how, like, oh my god, I just realized why I
getting a
said this is
4.
something I would do. This is literally what I did for on Discord for our Twitch subscribers at one point.
Oh, DEFCON 4. Of course it's 4. We're going with 4. How many questions do you
number
think this
4.
thing will let me ask you?
They didn't know the answer before they were typing this up. It just kept going.
I don't know. I don't care. I want out. I want out. I want out. I want... Probably 50. I'm slipping. You can make this stop. I'm begging you. Stop this quiz. You know I can't. You can see how many questions are left. It says right there, there are 109 questions. Are we still screaming, do you think?
I feel like it's 50-50 between we're still screaming, and it says right there, there are 109 questions.
Yeah, I think that one's good.
Personally.
You encounter another person within the maze. You've never seen another person within the maze. You see them from behind and can't tell if you're looking at yourself or not.
Oh, no.
Oh my
Right.
god. Okay,
That-
seriously, if anyone in chat has like a paranoia, like, or suffers from paranoia or psychosis, you might not want to watch us take this quiz. Because there's a lot here, including get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. It's not me.
Smash.
Within my psychic prison, cold snow has begun to build up for the first time. I've never seen snow before. It brushes like whispers down my skin. When I reach out to the person in front of me, their body falls flat like glass across the ground. I can see myself from behind. I ignore that. This is not how mirrors work, and suppress a cold chill as I wonder what could possibly be behind me now that I lay shattered on the grass. What the fuck? It's not me.
This is great. It's not me. With
It
the
probably
period,
is,
it's
and I'm
great.
just like, nope.
No.
Can you still believe that? Can you believe that you're still traipsing through the maze? I am living in hell. I am living in your maze now. Life is blissful here. I think I have found the wizard again. Within the psychic prison, a new season has begun.
I love
Considering
someone.
how often we say I live here now,
Yeah, I also
Oh
really
no,
like.
I picked a different one, but you're right. Oh, this is an answer. This is a box. Tell me how you feel this deep within my maze. Okay, let me be clear. When we answer this, the creator will get this answer and they can read it. So we're each gonna answer this.
Amazing.
Wizard emoji.
So you feel wizard emoji.
Where's the like?
I feel amazed by the amount of time that this must have taken to make, and also I'm wondering if there is actually any path that leads out of the maze.
Will, how are you feeling?
I'm just vibing, looking for a wizard. I'm loving all the plants.
Okay,
Also,
I
unrelated.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Unrelated quick note. One of the things I do love about No Man's Sky is that it gives you. It's just like it just gives you travel time. It's not like other games where it gives you like a vague distance and you don't know exactly how long it's gonna take. It's just like, nope, this will take you 6 hours. Go to
Yeah.
space.
You're in space.
Back to navigating the path within my wizard maze.
Wizard emoji.
I want out of the wizard maze. 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 I am lying. I want out of the wizard maze. Do we? We do want out of the wizard maze.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because-
but which one?
If we want out, we can get back in whenever. So 1 through 5, which one are you guys feeling? Not necessarily chat. Like, what are you guys? What's
Like a safe 3.
a safe 3?
I'm gonna go with 2.
Okay, 2 divided by 3. Okay.
That's not an option on here, Evan.
Okay. What if? Okay, hold on. Okay.
Ooh. I found a Jettison storage silo with 700 radon in it, which is
Ooh.
great because I hate collecting gas in this game.
Oh, I started a 3-minute poll. Oops.
Whoops!
Whoops. I'm just gonna wait for
Whoops,
like one
dang.
vote to break the tie.
There's a couple people in chat. A couple people in chat that can answer.
Also, shout out to people in chat who are lurking. We love lurkers. I'm not being sarcastic. We love you. Lurking is an art form, and also, sorry, my head supplied lurkers are braver than any U.S. Marine. It's just like, sir,
I mean,
brain, what?
I don't know about that one.
it requires very little bravery to lurk. I've done it a lot.
Yeah.
Lurking's not cowardice. Why is
Oh,
no one?
shit.
It's
I
like you
just
guys
got
don't
an
even want to get out
S-class
of this wizard
multi-tool.
maze. Oh,
Maybe they don't.
That's an option. Maybe
Chat
we're
has
getting no
spoken.
answers because they're just like, we don't like any of your options. That's so funny. Okay,
Are you lying, Evan? That's the real question.
I don't think I'm lying. How are things going within your 12-year psychic prison? I did not look the wizard in the eyes, and so I did not fall within a psychic prison inside my own mind. I did not. But for the kicks of it, things are going well in here. I want out of the wizard maze, I want out of the wizard maze, I want... 9 years, 7 months have elapsed inside the psychic prison within my own mind. Colors reinvented themselves behind my eyes. I would like out of the 12-year psychic prison.
12 years on that one.
Yeah. Oh my god. You pass through an archway. You have passed through a third archway. You have passed through your 22nd archway. You have passed through an underground tunnel. Yellow lights flash on blue walls. The roar of cars is deafening. You pass through an archway. It's fun walking under these. It never gets old. I get in one of the cars.
Are the cars also within the maze?
I live within the moon now. There is a wizard driving a car. I just saw it. It passed me. I swear that's what I saw. Are we gonna get in a car?
I think so.
I think we should get
I
in
would
a
like
car.
to get in a car.
We are
Yeah,
coming to
let's-
the end soon. No, we're not. Holy shit,
It's
thank
not
you.
true at all.
The wizard has found me again within the maze. We have circled each other sightlessly, separated by only the walls of the maze. I think it is leading me out of the maze. I want out of the wizard maze. 9 years, 8 months have passed within my psychic prison. I am running wildly through the maze. I
The
can
second to
literally
last-
see the number of questions left. No, we are not.
We are
Picking that
absolutely
one
not.
because it was the
really
first
out.
thing I said.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
You've come to the fork in the path. A perfect left-right, wait a minute, split. You can go only one of two ways. Which way do you go? Wait, last time we tried to go through the hedge, didn't we? I
Yeah.
learned from last time I'm going to the right. I learned from last time I'm going to the left. I think I cracked it since the last time there was a fork in the road. I think I can make it through the hedges this time. I'm relying on the wizard to show me the way.
Yes.
It is a wild animal, and you are following it in circles. I am still silently rooted to the center of the maze, locked inside my own brain.
Oh my god.
I'm not making
You
these
can
choices
spend
anymore.
the entire quiz in a psychic prison.
Yeah, I'm going through the hedges. You've
Watch
come
that
to,
be the only way to get out.
you've come to a doorway sprouting from
You
within
did
one of
make it through the
hedges.
hedges this time.
Oh my god, they didn't stop me. Holy shit. I have learned from last time. You have come to a doorway sprouting from within one of the hedges. This is it. The end of the maze. What do you do?
This is not it.
I bid the wizard. How do you spell like adieu? Isn't it French? It's like adieu.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's it. Mhm.
Someone answer me. Oh hey, I was actually
I
pretty
think it's
close.
like 80. Oh,
I was literally missing one letter, you heathens.
I was super off.
Hand him a cookie and leave. Maze.
I mean, the last question did expressly specify that the wizard is a wild animal.
The door was an illusion cast by the wizard. You are still trapped within the maze.
Yeah, well, we knew that.
I know. At this point, I'm doubling down and escaping from this maze at all costs.
The periods.
Time is slowing in the psychic prison. Let me out. I'm gonna go with I know. I think we knew. Yes!
Oh,
You are stumbling out
Images.
about the maze when you come across a garden of crystal gazing balls. Which do you gaze into? Okay, I choose to gaze into this one. It is heavy, and I have a hard time picking it up. Something cackles from inside of it. This one rolled out from beneath a bush. It is neither cold nor hot against my palm. Gelatinous goo oozes from this orb. This one's kind of small.
this one's kind of.
I like
I
this
do
one.
not
and I
like
think
the
it tells a
gelatinous
story.
one.
The psychic prison within my mind is manifesting outside itself. Okay, we
At
only
Some
do have
point, we have to go through and pick all the psychic prison ones to see what happens.
we do only have 5
Oh.
options this time because we're not in a psychic prison. So I'm gonna make a poll really quick.
Oh yeah, let's let them pick a
Yeah,
crystal
because this
ball.
one's actually really fun. Oh, I spelled a do wrong. Thanks,
Oh, well.
Norman. It's too late. The wizard doesn't know how to spell a do. The wizard is a wild animal.
Oh, hey Evan,
Yeah.
check the chat real quick. The Discord one. Our chat.
Dad? Oh, okay, sorry. Where is math?
That's a very broad question.
Wait.
I put
do you want me to do
math
Yeah,
on
I'm doing it.
Mars.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
math's on Mars.
I might have left it there.
Okay, you can see my cursor, chat. From here to here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the options that you're going to have. Bones per vote is such a funny sentence.
Bones to vote. You know what they say. No, never mind.
Okay.
I didn't
make a
remember
good
anything
choice.
else. Oh, I was buying wiring looms. That's why I'm here.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what I was doing. Where? Oh, I think I was following the main quest for some reason.
This is very important. Okay, we have 1 vote for 4, which is this one's kind of small, which I really relate to.
I also like the small one.
Yeah. We're running out of time, so we're about to choose that one if no one else votes.
I mean, even if no one else votes. Yep, small one.
Small ball. Okay.
Small ball.
Small
Let's see,
ball.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is 4. Okay. Ah, my brain broke. Did you like the orb question? Yes. I want out of the maze. I want off Mr. Bones' magic ride. I want out. I want to leave the wizard world. I'm having a fit. Krishan, that would be your answer if you were
questions
alone.
about the psychic mind.
You're
really pushing
the
that
psychic. Go ahead.
You're really pushing that psychic mind narrative. Is there any payoff for that at all?
Oh yeah, DEF CON will be picking 4 always and forever, but also it was small, so that's good news. It is 4:21 in the morning and I have not slept. I like the orb question. Ah! The moment of truth. Would you kiss a wizard? The animal, not humans with beards. These babies. Would you kiss one soft on the head like you would cat or oh, of course. As long as I'm kissing it on the head like an animal, then yes. This is literally the wizard imprisoning me within a psychic jail. Of course.
Of course.
Of course not. Okay, so those beasts are wizards? Yeah, I'd kiss it tender on the brim of the hat. I don't think I'd like to. This. Yes, I'd kiss it. I'd kiss it with 2. You are shot dead with the maze for even having the thought. Next question. Next. I think I'd kiss it tenderly on the brim of the hat. To be honest, there's 35 questions in. Every time, I'm so tired. To be honest, I thought there would be a cap to how many questions this thing would let me ask. Me too. The maze stretches beyond forever, growing larger. It feels like you've made this hell just for me. I want out of the wizard maze. I want out of the... I'm not even looking for a way out anymore. I've resigned myself to the maze ways. It looks
The
soft and
maze
green. We're
ways.
getting out of here. You come across a wizard tower in the maze. Obviously, I'm looking for wizards. I scale the tower even though there's a perfectly good door plainly visible to me.
That's you.
I'm gonna do that. How are you doing 38 questions in?
How do you think, Evan? Oh, wait, what just happened? What are you doing? Oh. Googling wizard emoji.
Can I put it in?
Probably not. Oh, yes, you can! Never mind, I lied. I was wrong.
Perfect. Ah!
Oh!
Which of these wizards is your favorite? There is no wrong answer here. This one's hopping. This one. This one. This one. This one. I really like this one. But he's hopping!
But he is hopping.
Look at him, though!
They're all pretty good.
Oh, these are such good wizards. I really like this wizard.
Then choose it.
What a good...
Seal your fate.
As you
Hello?
water the maze, a wizard pokes its head out of the nearby pond. I ask the wizard for a wish. No. I'm not
Don't do
falling
that.
out
I
of
love
this
that in
again.
this
I'm not gonna
universe,
get trapped in a
wizards-
second mental palace of hell.
I love that in this universe, wizards are just like little animals.
They are.
Yep.
This is our universe.
Oh, I see.
I ask it for
Sorry.
directions. I seal my fate and yell at the wizard. I want to leave the wizard maze, and if I have to raise my voice in the direction of the animal, I will. Soggy little beast.
Hi, wizard.
wizard.
Wizard emoji.
Hi, wizard.
I mean, Evan, it's either High Wizard or Soggy Little Beast.
I might. What?
I can imagine you saying, oh, Soggy Little Beast.
Yeah, I would. Affectionate.
Yeah, of course.
DEFCON is carrying the chat, and I just want everyone else in chat to know that. As you crisscross the pathways
DEFCON,
of the
put
hedge
chat
maze.
down.
DEFCON, please stop running with chat. Please, we need that.
Chat, you asked
DEFCON,
for
drop
this.
it. Drop chat right now. Put chat down. As you crisscross the paths of the hedge maze, you spot something on the path ahead. Wizard! This quiz has been so long. 10.5
But
years.
also, Evan, let me out! Because how often does Evan say that phrase?
Yeah, but
A lot.
I'm in a wizard maze, bro. 10.5 years have elapsed within my mental prison.
Panda!
Panda! We're in a wizard maze! Will you help us get out? We're
Hello?
on 41 out of 109 questions and we're lost in a maze forever. What's poppin'? Wizards.
We are less than halfway done with this quiz.
I crouch
The
low
wizards
and
are
still,
not
so
popping.
I don't startle the
They're
wizard.
remaining fully intact.
I'm gonna yell wizard.
Wizard!
It's gone. Must have been my imagination. I know what I saw. I will see the wizard later. I am sure of it. I feel like I'm going to start eating hedges at this point. I really can't take this anymore. I like playing this because if it wasn't being played by the group and especially me, Crucian would have picked that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to stay really wizard upbeat for survival.
Okay,
Okay, I'm sorry I didn't crouch low, but I'll let you help decide this one. The sky grows cold and hazy above you. The shadows look wrong. Must be a wizard's trick. I see an orb, and it is not the sun. It's a wizard. A cold ball of light emerges from my chest and rises to join the orb in the sky. There is a chill in the air. It is humid. I am hallucinating. Could this be the wizard's doing? Which one do you like, Panda?
I don't even know what to choose for this one.
I
have
all of
no
these are
idea.
terrifying. I mean, really? It's all wrong.
There's no right answer and no wrong answer. There is only wizard answer.
I have no idea, but it's okay. Even if this is the reason we die, I won't be mad at you. Must be a wizard's trick? Yeah, I say must be a wizard's trick, affectionate.
Like with a smile, yeah.
You are rounding a corner. It looks familiar. That's because I'm back where I started. ... I think it might lead to the way out. I'm done. I'm really, really done with this quiz. I can hear the wizards wrestling in the topiaries.
Or,
What a beautiful wizard's trick. Oh, the shape is back. It seems you have a friend. Yes! All this hello wizard has paid off. Oh, hello little wizard. I wave to the wizard. I don't notice the wizard as 11 years and 3 weeks of psychic damage are taking its toll on my brain. I politely do not acknowledge the wizard, out of respect, for sometimes wild animals like to peep, but not be observed themselves. I run at the wizard, scaring it off and barking. The sinkhole in my heart slowly begins to close. More I want out of the wizard quiz. I'm gonna say hello, little wizard. Your little wizard friend continues to patter about in front of you, just out of sight, occasionally poking its head out of various bushes and shrubs to eagerly check if you're still following it. It seems excited when it sees you still are. Wizard, I'd follow you to the end, to the Earth's end. It's making me nervous. I am not following the wizard so much as it is running ahead of me and appearing at random, but whatever makes it happy, I guess. I'm enjoying the silly little wizard's attempts at playing. It's very endearing, and I am a good sport and play along, sometimes conspicuously pretending not to notice it before glancing in its direction to its utter delight.
Special shape.
This is the best. I don't care.
Special shape.
Special shape. I don't care about the wizard, and I'm projecting as nasty an aura as possible to get it to kill me or drag me out of the maze. Time slows within my mind. I like the silly little wizard's attempts. After sufficient time has passed dancing around with each other, the wizard approaches you with a gift. Thank you. I approach it with caution. I bow slightly. I'm reading faster and faster to get out of here. I bow slightly. We need to know what kind of Skyrim cheese we are. I bow slightly and check to see if the wizard accepts this. When it does, I slowly reach for the stick. I pick the stick up and chuck it in anger as hard as I can. I wake up on the ground 3 hours later without shoes. I thank the wizard and give it a gift of my own. I settle down for a nice bout of silent thinking with the wizard. We are on the ground, it and I, sitting in a comfortable silence. Slowly, it inches the stick closer to me. When I glance at it, it looks away coyly. Defcon says, "Hello, wizard." It would seem the wizard wants you to throw the stick for it. Its eyes dart between you. This is like reverse Temmie.
Yeah, it is. That's the exact energy of this.
Yeah, this is a creature from Undertale. Or from Delronte. I think I gave the wizard a gift. Yeah.
You what?
It would seem the wizard wants you to throw the stick for it. Its eyes dart between you and the stick, agitated and energetic. The energy is heavy on your tongue. I throw the stick for the wizard endlessly. It never tires, and as my throws become soft tosses, I can tell it senses this weakness in me. I chuck the stick a couple of times before moving on. The wizard shreds the stick and begins to eat the hedges. From within my psychic coma, I am vaguely aware of the sensation of splinters in my palms. Oh my god. This animal makes me nervous. I kick the stick. I anxiously back away from it and go another way. It follows me. I want out of Special Wizard's Magic Maze. I want out of Special Wizard's Magic. I'll chuck it a couple times because it doesn't need to play forever and it can't sense my weakness. The little wizard had scuttled off, leaving you to continue your journey through the maze. Oh, okay, bye. Sad wizard face.
Sad wizard face.
Is the person in the background? The person in the background is probably my roommate. Don't worry. He's playing games also,
No,
but not wizard games.
I'm here, but I'm not.
Will's here, Crucian's here. Those are the people
I'm
intentionally.
here, but I'm not there.
Yeah. We're in different places, but we're in the same places. The little wizard had scuttled off, leaving you. See you later, little wizard. I know I'll see it again. I'm not worried about it. Fare thee well, sweet wizard. I would like to get out of the maze. No worry about being confused. My sensitivity is not able to go any less, or you won't hear me, but yeah. I would like to get out of the maze. I'm alone. I feel faint. See you later, little wizard. 50!
Halfway done, almost.
We're halfway there. Whoa!
Oh!
Living on a wizard.
From within my psychic prison, I am vaguely aware that we're halfway done with the quiz.
Something is burning within the maze. Great!
Uh-oh. Great! Sure, why not at this point?
Love that.
Maybe it's fine. I open my mouth to taste the smoke.
Nom nom.
Crucian, I have a question.
You turn
Yes?
the corner to see a wizard lobbing fireballs at the topiaries.
It can wait.
Will, please look at the photo if you're not.
I'm seeing.
I'm
That's
seeing.
fine. I am very scared of wizard. Yeah,
Fireball
arson.
violence.
Leave it alone, that's none of my business, is mine. That's what I would do.
What does fireball violence mean? Do I yell it or do I just think it?
I don't know. Could be either.
I feel like if chat was voting, they'd say yeah, arson, and I need to pick it to respect them.
That's fair.
Chat has already said, yeah, arson.
Oh my god, I called it. Have all these wizard questions successfully distracted you from the fact that you're still within my maze?
No.
No.
Yes, wizard emoji.
No.
I'm going to eat you alive like a snake. What? What?
Aggression.
What?
I noticed nothing. The wizards weren't trying to distract me, I just happened to stumble across them in their natural habitat. I'm acutely aware of my position in the maze at all times. These soft bushes look so familiar. What could it be? Wizard hat. I want to eat them. Wizard hat, wizard hat, wizard hat.
I want to eat them.
I do want to eat them.
I mean, based on our previous answers.
Do you
Do you
think
think
you
you
could die
could
here?
die
I
here?
very well might. I'm dead already. I died the moment I entered the maze.
That is a possibility, I would say.
It would be like a dream. No, what the fuck? Oh my god.
The maze.
Yes.
This is a D&D dungeon waiting to happen.
There's a hole in the ground.
Is.
It's not a sinkhole from earlier. It's just a hole. I stick my hand in it. I'm white, but I'm not that white. Hole. Wizard hole. I'm gonna lay down in here for a while. I hope there are ants down there. I hope that's what made the hole.
Why do you hope that?
I don't. I'm becoming a wild animal in here. This hole reminds me of the psychic prison I have lived in within for 11 years and 4 months, in that I have fallen into both.
How many psychic prison questions do you reckon there have been so far? Like, at least, like, half the questions have had a psychic prison answer.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Hole.
Hole. You just picked hole.
This deep within the maze, shapes begin to blur into one another. It's blissful. I am so tired. I miss the
F.
little wizard friend.
F.
You feel you are fading. I am. What has become of me? Blood rushes to my head. Do we just accept it, or do we like?
No.
I feel no.
Continue fighting.
I'm gonna
We're
power through.
still...
Oh my god, we are locked in an epic battle of wills, you and I. You within my wizard's maze, I from somewhere far in the past. I am losing, I am winning, I can barely comprehend what is going on anymore. My will has been reduced to threads. I am fueled only by desire to finish this. I am flung to and fro. I'm winning.
Yeah, I think we're winning.
How long have you been trapped within these walls? I don't remember. Nearly 12 years now. Time passes different here. This is the Feywild. I am not trapped at all. I accept that I am never getting out. I'm getting out. I think time passes differently.
You tend to... Oh, okay.
Sorry. You're beginning to see
No, it's
other
fine.
things that aren't there. Please choose one. Face. Don't like that. I don't see it. It's real to me. Surely a wizard's trick. What would you pick?
I would pick, don't like that.
That's what I thought. This question is timed. Did you know these questions have time limits? Holy shit, oh fuck!
You did it! That's so good!
The fact that holy shit, oh fuck is an answer.
There were like 3 seconds on that question.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was good.
Oh.
That was amazing.
Terrifying,
I
isn't it? The magic I have at my disposal as a wizard. Any moment, another spell could come. I didn't like that. Just the little emoji. I had ample time to answer it, as distortion from within my psychic prison slows the passage of time. That was hell. I'm ready to parry the next attack. You won't catch me off guard again. You did it the first time.
Yes. Be
How could
confident.
you ever hope to escape this point so deep within my maze? I'll keep trying, bitch. I will escape. Oh, I'm not trying to escape. Wizard emoji. I'll make this easier for you for just a moment. Thanks, I guess. Another wizard trick. A brief respite. I don't like the sound of this. No, do your worst. What do we say?
I don't know. I feel like do your worst is actually going to have a very bad impact on this.
Maybe we should accept it, thankfully.
Brief respite? Yeah.
Yeah, that's like pretty neutral. It's like I'm appreciative, but I don't totally trust.
I'm appreciative, but I don't expect it to last.
After the next question, the following 4 will be affected by my temporal magics. They'll be timed again. Mercifully,
no.
there will be only 2 choices, so this will be easy. Choose with your gut. These choices
There's
will
going to be
reveal
like
something.
7 answers,
Yeah.
isn't there?
These choices will reveal something primal about you. Prepare yourself. Hit me with everything you've got. Okay.
I'm so worried.
I'm gonna have to choose these because I won't have time to ask you guys.
Yeah, amp
So
yourself
I
up.
hope that... Okay.
I'm ready to just watch.
You have 4
Go.
seconds. Go. Wait. This one's not timed.
It's not actually timed.
How dare you? Here I go.
And there's 4 answers. On it said there'd be 2.
I picked Skull instead of Whimsy. The options were Skull and Whimsy, and I chose Skull. What the hell was that Skull in the last one?
No, God,
I think I did
no,
okay.
God. I'm not dead. I'm not
Oh
dead.
my god.
I'm not dead. I was almost dead.
DEFCON, oh my god. Krishen's gonna rage at you.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
No! Stop giving us money!
No, I missed one
One-
at the end there that said, what if we kissed inside the wizard maze? Parentheses, you are talking to yourself. Self-love in the
Wow.
wizard maze, baby.
Oh my
Your
God.
choices have helped a great deal in determining your fate within the maze.
I hope.
Great.
Great.
As you pass an
Yeah.
open field, within the maze, you see a wizard sitting in the grass and watching the sky. This is like Moomin plus, like, Undertale. I almost said Overland. What the fuck?
What is that
It's
the
not a
Undertale
thing.
sequel you're making?
I wish. Oh my god. Oh, Hannah said I was legit gonna sub because I have my debit card on me. Oh, it was inevitable. Holy shit. Our followers are inevitable.
I don't know whether to feel like that's ominous or very sweet, so I'm gonna go with both.
So we see this wizard. So chat, what do you think? I'd like to join it. I'll leave it be. Oh, I recognize that wizard. I've seen it before. Bye-bye, wizard. Serene. I love the one-worded ones because I relate. I do not wish to join the wizard. I am getting out. The haze begins to clear. I saw that wizard before the maze existed. I passed it in a distant dream once, long before I knew your name. If you've ever wanted to play Dungeons & Dragons and you're enjoying this, you should play Dungeons & Dragons. Also, Krishen, there's potentiality that if I ever run anything, it will be a wizard maze. Like this wizard maze, but different.
Amazing.
It's reminding me that I did that thing in Discord once that was similar and that I should do it again.
You know why I'm so chill? Yeah, that was great. You know why I'm so chill about this whole experience?
Guys,
This
I
is
just
literally
found-
just Through the Looking Glass, which was my favorite book.
In No Man's Sky, I just found a planet where there are just baby turtles.
What?
They just exist like that all the time. They're just like white, but they're not even white. It's just turtles. They're just turtles.
Like the orange turtles we found on that other planet?
No, hold on. You don't understand. These are just normal ass turtles.
Just send a thing to the
Please
thing.
build a base there.
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, his head's a little
They
short.
are
Oh, here, I'll send a screenshot to the chat. Yeah, these are just normal ass turtles. Like, also everything on this, all of the land creatures on this planet are really small.
That's amazing. Thank you.
This question is titled, Hello, Noah.
What?
Hello, Max. This is not the wizard's name. It is a reference. It's a joke. What? Jokes aside, that is actually my name, and I'm really weirded out right now. How did you know that for real? What the fuck? Who are you talking to? That's not my name. That's not my name
That's not
anymore.
anymore.
Clearly, this is aimed at someone you love. I want to go back to sitting with the wizard. How long have you been here? It is 8:32. Oh my god.
An hour and a half.
No, that would be 1 hour. We
Oh
started
wait,
at
I forgot we
7:30.
started late. Never mind.
Hold on, let me just... Perfect. Your life crawls by your eyes as you turn the corner to get more hedges. It was a good one up until this. Not much to see. I don't regret a single thing. I should have killed you when I had the chance. Screaming.
Evan,
My home.
I named the turtles Burgle.
Burgle?
Did you pick my
Burgle
home?
turtles.
You
Yes.
should have.
No. Wait, I think I did. No.
What the
don't know what
fuck
I
is
picked.
this? This planet is
Will's freaked out
fucking
about a
wild.
turtle.
No, this is not a turtle. This is something very, very different. I have to build a base here. Problem is, most of the planet is water.
Oh, it's the same picture again.
Oh, this place. It's where the little wizard once asked you to throw a stick. The stick is gone now, but the wizard is here once more. Hello again, dear wizard. Wizard.
What?
Wizard. Hi, wizard.
Willards.
No, thank you all at all, really. My eyes
thank you
glaze
at
over.
all.
Oh no! The
Oh
turtle.
my god.
What do we do? I would
I
either
feel like
say
you would say hello, dear wizard.
probably or wizard.
Hello again, dear wizard.
We're going with hello again, dear wizard.
Hello again, dear wizard.
DEFCON, hello wizard. The wizard emoji
Hello,
gets
wizard.
to me. The wizard makes a butterfly out of vivid light, seemingly to impress you. I am impressed.
I am somehow not impressed.
Rude.
I've got places to be, little wizard. I'm trying to get out of here.
Running out of here. Ah! Oh, it zaps the butterfly with some sort of magic, also seemingly to impress you.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Um.
There's no scold the wizard option. Just gonna go with O. Or oh. Are you impressed? It wants to know. I am.
No.
I am impressed. I am unraveling. What does this say?
My concern is endless. It's probably nothing, but it could be something.
It-
Hi, Bimbo Goblin 69.
So much just happened in the last 10 seconds.
Hang on. Wait, is this literally saying that the fires of hell does fall on you, or do you say that to the wizard
I
as a
don't know.
response to asking if you're impressed?
Oh, your painless friend, welcome.
Oh my god, your best friend's a Bimbo Goblin 69.
Oh my god.
Um,
Are the fires of hell?
I don't want the wizard to think that killing stuff is good. So I think I should say no.
No, sad wizard.
But what if the wizard kills us for saying that?
But the wizard needs to learn that killing is bad. Otherwise,
But-
we're gonna create a wizard monster.
But it's a wild animal.
DEFCON says it's a traditional wizard grenade.
Killing a butterfly or hell falls
No,
upon
no.
you.
There's a hell fall upon
Do the
you.
wizard speak Japanese?
Yeah.
He does say it's
speak.
it with a question mark. It's a traditional wizard greeting.
I
Maybe?
missed the question.
I feel so bad calling you Bimbo,
Walks
but
up
we're
to
glad you're
another
here,
wizard.
Bimbo.
Walks up to another wizard.
I don't know- I don't think
fires the
Goblin
hell
is
fall
better.
upon you and
I think
upon you.
goblin is better. We call you a goblin all the time.
I guess that's true, but then that might get confusing. It wants to know.
we
I
could
am.
be.
I am impressed. I'm unraveling. I think I should say.
I guess.
I mean,
Sh-
I'm
chat-
unraveling is also very fitting.
I do say
True,
I'm
but-
ascending a lot.
But do we want to tell the wizard that we're
Yeah,
unraveling?
chat. Are we telling the wizard not to
Are
do
we
that, or are we telling the wizard?
or are we just
Are we gonna tell? Are we
declaring?
lying to the wizard?
It says,
are we gonna
"Are
say
you
we're
impressed?" It wants to know.
Yeah. So are we gonna tell it we're impressed and make it feel good, but be lying because we're hurt that it killed the butterfly? I am. Well, actually, impressed doesn't mean. But I don't want it to think it did a good thing. Or do we tell it no because it did a bad
I
thing?
mean, I guess the butterfly wasn't real because it was made of light and
That
it
is
made it.
true. It is
It was-
kind of impressive, even if it's bad.
Yeah, but saying I am impressed, very much implies that you approve.
That's true. Thanks, Lil Wiz. Never fails to amaze your little trick.
That sentence is something. I think you have the right instincts. Let's go with no and hope he doesn't kill us.
Okay.
Or it?
Oh, the wizard scampers away. Into the maze it returns, I suppose. Off, gentle beast.
Of course, that's it.
Goodbye,
That's
wizard.
gotta be it.
Aww.
DEFCON says, I am impressed by its willingness to kill.
DEFCON, no! I love that chat also wanted off, gentle beast. 84 out of 109. On to a new form of psychic torture. No.
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 No. Or maybe. Yes. I can't take much more. I know what is to come, and I thought we'd never get there. Maybe yes.
Sure.
I
Oh,
don't think we can play that.
no, let's not.
We'll get in trouble.
Yes,
But
welcome to the mind of executive producer David Lynch.
he screams kind of loud in this one, so warning. I am transfixed. I am
Hi,
transfixed.
David.
Hi, David. I think we
This
should
is
choose
Meek
hi,
Sky,
David.
right?
Hi, David.
We can't play this, but if you want to search this on your own, you can. But I can't play it, or we'll
I
get
wouldn't
kicked off of
recommend
Twitch.
it.
That's a choice you can
Could.
make. I'm gonna say hi, David.
Uh,
I
um,
I don't know how to swirl the number.
what does this mean? We're so far into the maze.
Again, we can't listen to this, so we're
And
just
also
gonna have to
don't-
guess.
Swear
Just-
the number.
I just don't know what to say
DEFCON
here.
4 is gonna say 4. I don't know what other people would say. Maybe we should just swirl the numbers.
Panda
I
says
think
we
it's
are
time to
talking to
swirl.
David now. Yeah, I mean we are. I think.
Swirl.
Grinch's ultimatum.
I'm going to subject you to all forms of psychic warfare. Look at this one.
No.
I
No.
can't.
We
No.
actually aren't allowed to.
Gunch. Gunch.
So what's it gonna be, huh? Huh? A saint or a Grinch? Grinch. Okay, saint or Grinch, chat.
Saint or Grinch.
Hands up for Grinch.
Hang on, I'll really quick. Hang on. I'll go ahead. And, what was
I fell out
that?
of my chair.
How?
Well, my chair fell with me.
Oh, that makes more sense.
The campus chairs suck, and I leaned over, and the whole thing went down. So that was fun.
Oh yeah. So far, both screws have fallen out of the back of my chair, so it's just kind of sitting there.
Oh yeah, I went out with someone, and I was trying to like make a friend and have a good time, and then halfway through, we were sitting in a restaurant. My chair just went down. Not like on, it didn't fall, but like it just sank, like it like, you know, like lowered.
Yeah.
We were mid conversation. She's just looking at me, and I just go. Gunch. I'm still thinking about the Gunch. Do you guys
Gunch.
know the Gunch meme? I've
Yes,
showed
you
it to
have
you
shared
guys.
with us the
Well,
Gunch.
I meant everyone watching too.
Oh,
He was talking to chat.
there.
It's him. It's
Gunch.
the Gunch. This is cute art, but it does not explain the Gunch's face. This is not this.
The image is like off the screen, by the way.
Oh shit.
Almost.
Okay. Is that better?
There. Yes.
It's him.
Now you can truly appreciate the gunch.
The Gunch.
He's.
Yep, it's Grinch.
That's what I thought.
Chad has voted for Grinch. 100% of everyone who voted.
Have I truly become a monster? Yes.
I
Always
think
has
this
been.
quiz is what did it.
Surely there's another option here. That's what I would say. New question, go crazy. I want to see it. Oh no.
Norman says, hello, Gunch, wizard emoji.
I muted it. Hold on. I know we're missing something without the audio, but I wanted to see what happened here. Okay, I think it's just lizards dancing.
L?
At,
That was
Hello?
an answer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
DEFCON, did you make this quiz?
Do you like these visions I am plaguing you with?
Panda says they
Please
do
type your
push-ups.
answer. I don't... Evan has to answer this one.
No, we all answer it.
Oh, no. Well, I liked the lizards, but we didn't watch the other ones, so I'm gonna say no. Norman says, welcome to my maze, wizard emoji.
Will, how are you feeling about it?
Sad that we couldn't watch them on Twitch.
Hope you said yes, because there's so many more coming.
Great.
Great.
I'm
glad
so
to hear
sorry,
it.
chat. I can't
You
watch any
can't
of these.
do this. It's risky
Okay,
copyright.
but I know I can guess. Well, you are not the guy.
What the living hell is this?
The barrage continues. Another loud one.
Oh no. No.
Oh, everything's muted. I forgot. Crawl.
Thing is, I already know what it is just by the title of the video,
No.
which is just them
Crawling
editing.
in my crawl.
They're just editing that. I already know that's what it is.
Wow.
I wish I had watched these all before so I could sing the audio. I am metamorphosizing to this.
Into this with 2 eyes as well.
Oh,
Not sure what that means.
I like Crawl, to be honest.
Crawl.
95-109. The world continues to spin.
I don't know if that
It's
one.
21 minutes long.
It's just. It's
It's
just
by the
this-
Geometry Center.
What the hell is this?
The world continues to spin.
The number of smiles minus the number of frowns never changes. You're pinching me infinitely with tight.
Wait, what? I finally finished it. I don't know if it was worth it. 21 minutes.
Finally, I'm going to be turned outside in.
No! No!
I think you're pinching me
It's the
infinitely.
wizard maze. Well, look, Panda, we're
Panda
like
was slow for
70
that.
million questions into the wizard maze.
We're so close. And then
We're
gonna do
actually
some No
not
Man's
far
Sky.
off being done.
That's true.
And when we're done, we're gonna do some No Man's Sky, and then if people want more quizzes, I don't think you guys can see, but I have a lot more saved up here, and a lot of them are Skyrim related.
I think
Even
some
though
of
we're
the
not playing
Skyrim ones would
Skyrim.
be so funny.
No, we're not playing Skyrim, but I thought it'd be funny, and there were no No Man's Sky quizzes, shockingly. I hope
That's
that
not
helped
that
you steel your
surprising.
nerves for what is to come. What is to come? How could it get any worse? The hell is never
I'm
ending.
ready.
Ready. In my mind, I am a perfect sphere. Oh, buddy, here we go.
I bet that's for the people who watch the entire geometry video.
If you actually watch this whole thing, come into my inbox. I want to study you like a roach. I promise you don't have to watch this whole thing. Doing so gains you absolutely nothing in this situation. Fair warning, there's a loud beep at the end of this video. It's just a 10
An
hour...
hour timer.
It's just a 10-hour timer.
Uh-huh.
I am a roach. Who are you? I'm different now.
Hell.
Just 10 more hours until I'm free of my psychic prison.
You are so scary to me. Oh, that's really good.
What do we say, I guess? Who are you? Or I'm different now.
Well, we didn't watch it, so I'm not different now. Who are you?
I am a roach.
I know, I was gonna say, like, I am a roach despite not having watched it.
You've reached the end
Or
of the
am I
barrage.
a rat?
Here's your prize.
Thank
I'm
you.
dead, I'm already
Long live the king. I know it's not over. This is the prize. Thank you. What are the vibes, boys?
I think silence.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Silence, thank you. Sea elephant tells it like it is.
God damn it.
Wait, this can't be. This is a sea elephant. Is it copyrighted?
I don't know, Evan.
It really depends on what the audio is. Hold on, let me look up the video.
Wouldn't recommend risking it with that. Okay, you risked it, and it just sounds like water. But it might not be. Hi.
Sir?
Okay. Hello?
Dad?
What?
I'm not enjoying this so far.
Oh. Ah. That seal ate a motorcycle.
It does sound like a motorcycle. That's the speech. We heard the speech. I don't know what it meant, but we heard it.
He deflated.
All he said was,
Holy crap.
let's say 15% or more on average.
I have no words. Oh, I hate the way it looks at me. Ah. Sleel.
Sleel?
I hate it. I hate it. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's
It's the end of the world.
I think it's the end of the world.
I think so.
I think that's what that meant.
100 questions. We did it, baby. Yeah.
There's still 9 more questions.
Yes. I've done all the hard work. Hello again, sweet, sweet wizards. Oh, how I have missed you. There it is, the beast within me. I want to cry. Wow. You really did it, you animal. 100 wizards.
100 wizards.
Oh no, what do we say? I really like you really did it, you animals.
How many how many endings do you think there are to this?
It will tell us.
I'm worried.
Huh. I've taken a lot of U quizzes and I had no idea that was a function. Oh my god. It's him. I'm just gonna save image.
I
Okay.
love that from now on I'll never be able to see anything else when talking about a wizard.
Thank you. Slowly. Yes? What? Slowly what? What's slow, this quiz? Take your time. I am crawling again.
I think we're crawling again.
So slowly.
Quit stalling. I'm listening.
I'm listening. Ah! What is that? Slowly, you begin to see it. Ah. Here we go again. I think this is really it. I want out, I want out, I want... What is it, wizard? My 12-year psychic war is coming to an end. You come to a fork in the path. A perfect left-right split. This is the third time
God
we've
damn
gotten
it.
this. You can go only one of two ways. Which do you choose? This is really it. I go left, I go right. I don't want it to end. All things must end. This is incomprehensible. I'm beginning to regain feeling. Where is the crawl through the hedge option?
You can't crawl through the hedges this time. Scam.
This is incomprehensible.
It is. We can't get through the hedge.
Yeah.
We can't comprehend it.
Oh, it worked. You come upon an iron gate. This is not the one. This isn't it. This is the end. Finally, finally, finally. I am tearing through the sky. I am finally awake. I take my first breath. Defcon just says, hello, hedge.
This isn't it, though. We know there's more questions after this.
Beside the gate, a precious thing. Through this comes who knows what else. I squeeze my body forward. I let a tiny family of mice go through first. Several ducks notice this and take advantage of my kindness, as I hoped they would. It is a pristine and gentle thing. Thank you. Goodbye, good riddance.
I'm inconsolable.
I am weeping. I would let a tiny family of mice go first.
I agree.
You have been through so much today. I know, all at your hands. All by my choice. I know. We did choose this.
We did choose to do this. Oh my god, next is the final question.
Finally, 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 with that last choice, your path through the maze is complete before you stumble through perhaps the final archway. How are you feeling? How are you doing? This one's real, I promise. Thank you for sorry, wizard emoji. Thank you for sticking with Wizard Maze. You will surely be rewarded. It's beautiful from up here. I'm not falling for this again.
I don't like that it says perhaps the final archway. ...
Unresponsive. I think I could really kill you. Oh, I think I really could kill you. The choices here are illusions cast by the wizards. I can literally see there's more questions after this.
There is one more question.
I am remade anew.
I'm gonna say many periods in various order.
Just breathing sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, any last thoughts before you taste freedom?
There's no way we're escaping, though. Not
Okay.
after all those questions that we... There's no way this is the end, is mine. We've done 109 of these. We've done 109 questions!
And we answered them all wrong.
There's no right answer for the Wizard Maze.
Shen, building a base on this planet is very difficult because there are, like, no rocks.
Krushan, how are you feeling?
I do not trust this. This cannot be the way out of the maze. We will be trapped forever. Will, how do you feel?
Goddamn it.
Orver.
Shut the fuck up. There are multiple reasons I might not save this VOD, one of which is so that it's a fever dream for those who are present. Second, though, is because my mistakes will be recorded. Okay, how are you feeling, Will?
I still think we should save the pod.
All of the above.
You escaped from my wizard maze!
We actually escaped. You have somehow made
You've somehow made it out of the maze alive! As you stumble beyond its hedges, Your prize awaits you, a solitary wizard's hat! Go ahead, take it! Whenever you want to return to the wizard maze, simply don it and your journey through the maze will begin anew. Guys, we did it! We made it!
The wizard maze.
These are all the options. You remain trapped within the maze. You escape only 35% of people. You've been trapped within the wizard's psychic prison for 12 years.
That's if you pick all the psychic prison questions.
You've chosen to remain within the maze by choice. You specifically are trapped within my crystal gazing ball at the center of this maze. No one has made it to the center of the maze.
Wait, but it tells you get to the center of the maze.
But no
at,
one
like,
has.
the beginning. But no one has. What?
5 stars.
It must not be the true center.
I'm sending
Or
this.
either
to the
that,
group
or
chat.
if one of the trees will just have you stay in the center of the maze once you get there for the rest of the thing.
This is terrifying.
This is a terrifying quiz.
I've
I
sent the
love
link
it.
to this quiz to the League of Fools chat if you want to try to escape the maze all by yourself, but it turns out I, with a little help from my besties, do escape the maze, which
You
is
escaped the maze.
unfathomable.
We need a wizard emote now. Evan, can you like draw the wizard emoji but like in cursive, and that can be on our emotes?
Wait, what? What are you asking of me?
To draw the wizard made of like the little bits, but in like calligraphy.
Yes.
Oh, that wizard! I was like the wizard we
That's
saw.
what
in
Chat was
the-
suggesting.
And do we turn him vertically?
No,
I think so,
really?
but we don't have to.
Actually, we probably should. That might change the vibe, though.
Or
I-
you could just draw
I
the
tabbed
wizard.
into OBS and it just says poll management. Poll ended. Saint or Grinch? Love my life. Well, I think now it's time for some No Man's Sky.
Yeah, we've been streaming for an hour and a half now.
Yeah, we very well might not do any other quizzes today, but I do have other ones, so I could always do another U-Quiz stream if people enjoy it.
I thought that was hilarious, personally.
Me too.
Um,
Oh my god.
I'm kind of dead.
Because I also have
From
what kind of
laughter?
villain are you? Let me assign you a DILF based on your aesthetic. Are you written by a woman or a man? Go through a morning routine. I'll tell you what kind of NPC you are. Which Dracula are you? Which planet are you? Which horror lesbian are you? Your life in Skyrim. Which primary hot lady from a major Skyrim questline might actually go on a date with you? Which Skyrim faction are you based on
How many
pointless
of
things?
those even are
What
there?
Skyrim dragon are you?
Like two?
I judge your taste in men. Skyrim edition. Skyrim cheese. Which Skyrim cheese are you?
The cheese one is the one I'm the most invested in. Honestly.
Yeah, me
Let me check how many
too.
questions there are. There are 10 questions. You want to do it really quick?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you excited
10
to find
questions.
out what Skyrim
After
cheese you
that, I think we can do
Yes.
10 questions.
are? How much do you like cheese? Could you eat a whole wheel of cheese? I think I'm up to the task. What about you guys?
The stream can't see it. Do we want...
Oh, shoot. Can you not see it? Yes, you...
You
Oh,
went
I
back
never
to the...
changed it, did I?
My playback's a little delayed, so this is probably late, but yay, we did it. I gotta go help make dinner for now. This was a blast. Okay, thanks for coming.
Aw, thank you for coming. We hope we see you
escaped
A
again.
blast and a
Have a
half.
very good night. I'm up to the task of eating cheese.
I'm
many-
super disappointed it's done. Okay, DEFCON, we'll go take it again and take all the psychic prison questions then.
How many times have you played Skyrim? Once or twice, maybe I've lost count. It's not even a video game to me anymore. Pick an aesthetic.
I'm gonna go with the bottom one, yeah.
You're sitting on an ornate plate next to a silver goblet of fragrant, deep red wine while your roommate is yelling. Delicate fingers reach out to grasp a slice of you.
What?
You're
Oh,
unsure
you
what's
are
coming
cheese.
next.
I still hate it.
Oh, yeah, not liking that. You're snuggled up in a thick coat of wax, resting on we're all cheese. Resting on a wooden shelf in the dark. The air is cool and humid and smells strongly of your own scent. You hear a door creak open. The cheesemaker? You're sitting in the iron pot over a blisteringly hot flame. Your body melts over the heat. Suddenly, the pot tips and you feel yourself rush out over the edge onto a bed of hot, wet noodles. You ooze over them to every... No, I like the second one best.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too. I
I'm
also
happy
like.
that wax
I also
code.
find it very weird, also because.
DEFCON is on
despite-
84!
Oh my god. Despite the fact that there is cheese everywhere in Skyrim, there are no cheesemakers in Skyrim.
No, there are not.
No,
Pick a cheese
I've
dish.
never.
Okay, I love cheesecake, but I don't actually consider it a cheese dish in my mind, so I won't be picking
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a cheese dish. I like
Tiny
Sidious
Paw
and
had
mac and
cheesecake
cheese.
today, so I may have had like
They're
3
so
pieces
good.
of cheesecake today.
I almost ordered Taco Bell
You
last
should.
night.
Oh no,
I
that's
know.
not a good
I was having a
decision.
bad night. It can't. The thing is, I did order it, and then they canceled it for some reason and wouldn't tell me why.
That was for your own good.
I know, that's what I think too.
Someone saved you.
Sorry, my ad block just decided not to help me. Pick a cheese dish. I like mac and cheese.
I think mac and cheese is the way to go with this one.
Yeah.
Although it's hard because they're all
caprese
good.
salad
They
is
really
so
are.
good too. Though.
Cheese is good. Everything with cheese in it's amazing.
Believe in
Do you
God.
believe in God?
This is a cheese quiz. I think divinity
This
exists
is
here
which
in the physical
Skyrim
dimension.
cheese are you?
If there is a god, I think they're made up of the divine life force within each of us. I relate to that. Yes, it gives me hope to believe there's something beyond this world, and that maybe God has a plan for all of this. No, we're all just chemicals, and when we die, we will just stop existing. I think we were created by aliens. I'm Godkin.
Oh boy.
I like the first one the best.
I do too. Also depends on your definition of
If
divinity.
these are the only options, sure.
Yeah. Choose a Skyrim race.
Not the Nords.
Argonian or
Um,
Khajiit are my favorites.
They are great.
I mean, for Stephanie, do you think?
Who would pick Breton, by the way? They're just normal
I don't
white
think
dudes.
anyone has ever picked Breton.
Okay, also, I don't know that much about the orcs, but like,
They're super cool.
they just basically seem like they've been systematically oppressed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
that's like everyone who's not a human in Skyrim.
Oh yeah, that's it. It's great because they have
True.
one, two.
Well, it's like the
three,
Khajiit are
four.
from somewhere else and are discriminated against because no one knows anything about them.
And
Pretty
they're
much the
cats.
same with the Argonians. Elves have power and are assholes, but
Well,
it
they,
feels
like-
like orcs just got fucked up.
The weird thing about Skyrim is they don't like say choose if you're a human and then choose what faction you're from. They just have all 4 different factions of people. And on one
Yeah,
hand,
it's
that's
kinda
interesting
odd.
because they look different because they're from different places. But on the other hand, it's like there's those and then a few different options for other things. And so it's just like, quick, pick where you're
Yeah.
from.
You know
And they
what else
also
is
like,
super
I'm
odd?
pretty sure that Redguard are like black, like all of them. And so they're
Yeah,
the
that's-
only ones who have like really well-made features for like a black player, and like that's strange.
It's very weird. Yeah, I mean the Redguard are like because it's a desert over there. I
Yeah.
remember because it's in one of the games,
Which is
one of the
awesome.
earlier
I just
games.
think that like they can't just give you one race you have to play if you want to.
Yeah,
be
I don't
black.
like it at all because it's like because first of
You
all,
can be a lizard. You can't be black, but you. Can
I don't know
be a
why
lizard.
they didn't
like
see like an issue with this because
Skyrim's
when
so
you
bad.
it is really bad. Depending on which Skyrim species you choose, the terrible guard guy is like, I'll return your remains to wherever that person is, that specific category of people is from. So say you wanted to just play someone who looks like they're from Hammerfell who is from Skyrim,
Yeah.
and they would just be like, I'll make sure your remains are returned to Hammerfell. It's like, I've never lived in Hammerfell. I don't know you.
To be fair, Hammerfell, hell of a cool name for a place.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Which
yes.
faction would we join?
Can I choose none?
Yeah, they all suck.
I don't like
Um,
any of them. The Blades were cool in Oblivion, and then in this game they just made them really annoying.
The
So,
Brotherhood is bad. The Imperials are not the worst, but not good. The Blades are
They're all
two
pretty bad.
people.
I've never joined the Dawn Guard. I don't know what they're like.
Oh, the Dawn Guard are vampire hunters. They're mostly pretty chill.
Who are the companions?
They are a bunch of warriors that are secretly werewolves.
Wow. And that these
Yeah.
guild's just a guild of thieves, I assume.
Yeah,
Mostly, yeah, they're fine.
Do we?
they're a
want
thieves
the-
guild.
Yeah.
So, I'm hearing it's.
I guess. I mean, definitely not the Stormcloaks. I
No.
guess like the companions of the Dawn Guard,
Yeah.
because the Blades
I
are really
like the
cool in
Dawn Guard.
Oblivion.
Let's go Dawn Guard.
The Dawn Guard are just basically like, hey, vampires are kind of a problem. Can we deal with those?
If you
And
weren't,
like certain members are not super cool, but not all of them are bad.
if you weren't a cheese, what kind of Skyrim food would you be? Apple cabbage stew, Horker loaf, boiled creme treat, grilled leeks, leg of goat roast, or carrot. Leg of
Boiled
goat
cream
sounds
treat.
awesome, but yeah, I don't know what those are in Skyrim.
That's
What
what it
is it?
sounds like. It's just
no,
there's
that's
a
how to make
recipe
it.
for actually making it.
I just want to see one. Oh, those look yummy. Those just
Yep.
look like a
Oh, it's
kind of like
that
a Danish.
thing.
I would eat that.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking the quiz. I love you. We're a Mammoth
Mammoth
Cheese Bowl.
Mammoth cheese! Hell yeah.
What?
It's
There's a
a
wiki
bowl of
for
che-
it.
It's,
Giants make mammoth cheese. It like restores a ton of health and is worth kind of a lot.
Well, ain't that just the way?
10 health, 15 stamina for food. That's pretty good.
Well, yeah.
how many? Look down there. How many are there?
Oh, let me check.
Scroll down. Oh wait, what?
Oh, sorry,
you
sorry.
doing?
I had
Oh,
closed
just-
the tab because I was like,
What?
What?
No,
are-
no, not this.
not
No,
this,
the quiz.
no, on the quiz.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
How many responses? Like how many answers can you get? I don't know how many cheeses there are in. Oh no,
Which
there's
cheese
so many
am I?
That's
Skyrim
the
ones.
last one.
3.
There's only 3.
Goat cheese wheel, Idar cheese wheel, or mammoth cheese bowl. So we're like average. Well, we're a little bit more than average. We're better. We're special.
Very few people at goat cheese. It's reserved for the
You
elite.
heard it here first.
Okay, well, I think we should take maybe like a 5-minute break, if that's okay.
Yes, that's a good idea.
So we're gonna take a break really fast and get some water and stuff. You get up. Look, this is an ADHD stream. We all know it. Go get up. Use the bathroom because I know you've been procrastinating doing that this whole time, and probably for longer than that. Get a
Ow.
drink, get a snack, and we will be back in like 5-ish minutes to play some No Man's Sky. So yes, be right back. We're back. It's us, and we're playing Space Game 2000 and... Hi. So...
Did you say 2005?
I said hi.
Oh.
This is the lad I found. Look at him! Look at him! Oh,
What a lad. For the record, you're not streaming it to Discord, but I
Oh.
can see it on the stream.
He's so good. Yeah, I was afraid it would lag me out. He's such a little good boy.
Okay, you don't have to if you don't want to.
He's so small. He's so ever so good.
What an absolute unit.
There's so many men. What a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, it's you. Oh, are you eating a snack? Yes. Yum yum. Good. Okay, play the game now.
This is the game. What are you talking about?
Oh yes, of course. Wait, is it sodium? Did I? God help me.
I'm afraid he's busy.
Shit.
He's
what
lost
is that
in the
man
wizard
ever
maze.
around?
He's lost in the wizard maze.
I want to figure out if I can befriend one of those guys. Yes, my thermal protection is falling. This planet sucks.
Found rubble of the first spawn.
Spawn?
Yes, Evan, the first spa. That's what I said.
I said spong.
No, spawn.
Spawn. I couldn't hear you.
I don't know what I'm
Take my
supposed
food,
to do
little
with
man.
it. What am I supposed to do with this?
Gently milk
What?
was an option. Okay, hold on.
Upset. I only just looked at chat. I hate that guy, not for any reason. Why, Evan?
How do I not have a pet anymore? How do I like let a pet go?
I don't know. I don't know how pets work in this game. They just added it, like,
Whatever. I'll
Recently
come back
etched.
for you. I should be able to have more than 2 pets, that's all I'm saying. We're getting
Why
off
do
this
you
hell
hate-
planet.
why do you hate Mads Mikkelsen so much?
He's terrifying to look at.
What? Norman said, I just heard Wizard Maze, and let me tell you, I'm rewatching the 21-minute video. This quiz is speaking my language. Of course it is. I thought you might have made it.
You would make that. Oh my god, we're getting off this horrible planet. It's horrible. It's ice tempest weather. I do love getting to fly a spaceship in this game. I know it's not like actually like realistic, but it feels realistic. You know what I mean? I
Yes.
feel like getting to do something exciting. Okay, what's that planet? It looks snowy, which is exactly where we just were, and I hated it. Oh no, it's low atmosphere, copper, rusted metal. Of course there's a hostile scan. There's always a hostile scan, because I have shit on me.
Stop carrying so many valuable things with you.
No.
Okay. But I'm on
I'm not
Scanonite.
even, they found my chromatic metal.
It's not even that valuable.
Oh, that's a lot of shit.
My planet has large bugs.
Congratulations.
Yeah. They are literally just big old beetles. Like, really large beetles.
Oh, big pain. Oh yeah, I gotta get out of here.
How's that fight going?
Badly.
Wait, really?
Yes.
That's odd. They're not normally that hard.
I know, there's 6 of them and they immediately brought my shield down to a quarter.
6?
Yeah.
It's kind of a lot. Jesus. My planet has glowing rocks. Come here.
I summoned the space anomaly to save my ass.
Lets you do that.
Yeah, you could just summon the space anomaly and then go in it.
I know, I just didn't know it let you do it in combat.
Yep. Low standards. Okay, where are
Well.
you guys?
You're alive, I guess.
Shit, you guys suck. Oh my god. Fuck you.
Oh. There's a radioactive storm happening. That's super cringy.
Not one.
And radioactive activity in the atmosphere, that's cringe, bro.
Oh my god, that's so cringe. Just like my skin melting off from radioactivity.
My skin is cringing.
Oh my god, my skin is cringing so hard from the radioactivity. Oh my god.
Jesus
oh my
Christ.
God, that's so awkward.
Oh my god. Look, everyone in chat,
Take
if you've ever died from radioactivity in your local atmosphere,
Hey, hey,
Put an F in the chat.
F in the chat for dying of radiation poisoning.
Yep. Shout out to anyone in chat who's died of radiation poisoning.
Yeah. Get good.
Who are you telling to get good? The people who died? The
Yes.
people who might die?
All of the above.
What was that?
Try not to die of radiation poisoning. It's not good for your health.
Is the atmosphere exploding?
Guy.
Oh. Ah. Oh my god!
How many men did I just kill? All of them.
You know how I said, is the atmosphere exploding? I was joking.
Did it explode?
Lightning is striking the ground around me, and the lightning makes explosions.
Well, how did I accomplish a journey milestone? Wow, that's
I
terrible.
love it here. You should come visit.
Okay, I was.
When
I
it
saw
storms,
planets, it was
everything
super
blows up. It's so cool. It is also highly dangerous.
cool. But,
But I'm having a blast, let me tell you.
Good.
Gotta have a little radiation-infused lightning to spice
There
things
it
up.
is. Just Alpha, rainy planet. It looks pretty, so I'm going there. My standards are low.
Rainy planets seem to be
Wet.
often toxic for some reason.
Yeah. Sad. This one has aggressive sentinels.
Localized ionic collisions improve mining output.
Will
Additional
is straight
material.
up dead.
Yeah, he died.
Like, he's
Oh! I think we may have found ourselves a mining planet, Evan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it says that when it's storming, you get extra materials from stuff that you dig.
I don't know what I just found.
And it has uranium here, and uranium's a really good fuel for your ship.
There's object of interest here, but I don't really know how to interact with
What is it?
it. I don't know.
Does it not say? Usually it'll say what it is. At least I thought it did.
It looks like a ship or something. Oops, I shot it. It's fine.
Awkward.
Haha. Oh my god, navigating with this ship is so hard. Chat, you're probably like, oh, he's so bad at driving. No, hard. Driving hard.
So hard. Driving hard.
It is. It looks like a wrecked ship, maybe?
Oh. Does it have any cargo left over you could take or something?
Hello.
Oh.
Hi, you died.
I will.
My brain turned off for a few minutes. I'm back though.
Did you fall
Norman's
asleep?
been trapped in the psychic prison for 12 years.
Oh jeez.
Or-
Yeah, just
Yeah,
completely
DevCon
trapped.
posted the results in the...
Wow,
Oh my
so
God.
you really straight up just committed. DEFCON
Well.
is committed to being stuck forever.
You know, it happens.
But are you happy there? Because that's what matters. Wait, ha, he, hoo, ha, hoo, he.
Oh wait, I'm trying to remember. Did I have a way to get power other than solar? Oh yeah, biofuel.
Well, don't know how to interact with that, so we're off to see the wizard. Wonderful wizard of the planet.
We're off to Greg.
We're off to Greg. We're off to Greg. We're gonna do it.
What are you two up to?
We're
I'm mining uranium.
Do you like
Okay, I eventually processed all of that.
Both the things we said were true.
planet sweat?
Yeah, you just said them at the same time, so it took me a minute. Why are you mining uranium?
It's
Bro,
good.
Are you kidding me?
For
Wow, the
money
graphics
or
look
something
insane.
else?
Chef's
Fuel.
Okay.
Hello,
It,
wizard.
it fuels my ship for like 7 centuries, so...
Nice.
Sentinels threatening. Full, abundant, fauna, abundant. No, you don't see me, I'm not here.
Also, there's giant beetles here.
Oh, nice.
Aggressive sentinels just attack without any reason, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Awesome. 10 out of 10.
just like you, when you're
Spicy.
aggressive.
Hey, yeah.
You did not try very hard to fight that one.
I'm sleepy. Wow, guys, this planet is like all a beautiful underwater ecosystem. Like there's hardly any land.
But the sentinels also hate you, right?
Yeah, but they can't swim.
They can swim.
They can.
Yeah. Although, we could make an underwater base there, that'd be kind of cool.
It's really pretty.
Problem with No Man's Sky is you want to make a base everywhere.
Yeah, it's really rough.
Why did I install this in my...
Oh, do I
I
have no
built
face?
I
a
did.
Minotaur mech that's really cool.
That does sound neat. I need
Stung
quantum
yet.
computers help. Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably
Well-
gonna spend some time today upgrading my ship finally. So, chat, I don't remember the last time we actually streamed this game, but I got a bunch of ships. I'm sure you remember all of the same ship by accident because this game is stupid. Love it. Because of that, I had to choose what I wanted to do. I haven't decided what to do with all of them, but I fixed up some of them. So, I'm gonna get stuck under here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... How is it that you change its G?
You trying to do?
Mine out.
What are you talking about?
You would understand if you were spicy.
Could you explain literally any better than that?
Trying to get myself
Use a
off.
terrain manipulator to dig out from underground.
Thank you, Will. It's
See, you got
X
it.
for me. No, it's not. No, it's G.
Evan, I've been interpreting your bullshit your entire life.
Thank you. Not your entire life.
No, your entire
But there's never been a time that I existed that you didn't.
What?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Will is older than you.
Nope.
There,
No?
Correction, you're wrong.
That's not a correction. That's just denial.
Listen, Evan.
When did we
We're
get
in No
those?
Man's Sky, not
Stop
a river in
swimming! That's
Egypt.
my thing.
That's my
Who is
thing.
opening something loudly? I'll kill you.
Will.
It's always me.
I know. But I like to ask just for a little extra fun.
Look, I need my ice cream, okay?
Just for a little extra fun.
Acceptable.
It's mint ice cream
Is it green or white?
with,
Have some?
it's slightly green. Yeah, you can have some. It's got, chunks of Thin Mint cookie in it.
Acceptable.
It's...
Chunks of Thin Mint?
What about thick?
No, the cookie specifically.
No.
Oh, his devastation
No,
was palpable.
Just the cookie. Don't worry, just the
His
cookie.
devastation was palpitating.
Thin Mint.
I would never eat Thin Mint. Unless he tried to eat it.
Oh, not if he eats me first.
I hate
Yeah,
it.
well, that's my logic. Is something tries to eat me, and I'm like, well, not if I
Oh my
eat
God.
you first.
I just panicked so hard because I did change the stream so they're watching No Man's Sky, but I didn't unpause it on my phone where I was looking at chat, and I thought that you guys had just been staring at the League of Fools screen this whole time, and I would have
Oh,
cried.
yike!
It would have been deeply funny,
Maybe.
but also
The ocean is- I don't think I've ever found a planet with this much ocean. Like, it's so deep, too.
aliens finding Earth.
Yeah. They never made it to the bottom of the ocean.
Look at how much ocean there is here.
Let's send Crimbus and
I wonder
Crimbus
why
down
they
to see
put all
what's
that.
down.
Wonder why they put all that floaty stuff in it. Maybe it's to help the ecosystem.
No,
What would they even think when they saw a whale?
that's
That's what they
Are
think.
you malfunctioning?
Bro, I'm not in the mood right now.
yeah.
I'm talking to Sentinel.
Yeah. Calling a sentinel bro is a very specific.
Bro,
amount.
I am not in the mood.
I do
I didn't
not have
say it
time
like
for this
that.
right
I
now.
didn't say it like Jormag.
Jormag. Yeah, I'm like the coolest dragon.
Like when that absolute bro that lives in your hall was like, yeah, you put your trash in the trash room, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? I said,
It's like-
so, for context chat, I asked my group chat for my dorm at my university, I was like, hey, where's the disposables room? Where you take all your trash? And some fucking dude just replies and is like, you take it to the disposable room on our floor? Fucking duh. And I'm just like,
He called
okay.
you bruh.
Yeah, he called me bruh, and I was like, okay, bruh, where the fuck is that? You didn't
That was
answer
the question.
the question. And then my RA was like, oh, it's down the hallway and so, and I was like, thank you. like a person. Like, this dude just, how did he mansplain to me in our first conversation what a disposables room is?
It's very much.
But also,
it's a certain type of.
He
The
didn't just
wrong
like.
thing.
He didn't just like try to explain to you what you've been explaining. He just straight up like
Chose something.
said something else. Like
Yeah, it's-
asked a very clear question, and he's just like 1 + 1 = 2, and you're like, I asked what the square root of pi is, bro. Like what?
I'm like, this is a history quiz.
This is a history quiz.
Yeah,
It's-
it took
it's-
forever to get an answer because of him, and then finally my RA saw my message. I was like, oh shit, it got thrown up there by frat, bro. I was like, I know.
I can't get half my floor to join the group chat, so we're just.
I know, I watched 10 people left our group chat today.
Wow.
I was like, it's not even that, you can mute it, but just check. But then at the same time, I did my laundry here for the first time today. I have a lot of laundry. I've been here for a while, so that seems bad, but I have a lot of clothes, so I genuinely just hadn't needed to do laundry yet.
have
And
to
I
do my
was
laundry
slightly
every
putting it off
weekend.
because you do it every weekend.
I have to.
Oh.
I don't own enough pants.
I don't know if that's like a cool minimalist thing, or like, yeah.
No, it's not. I really wish I had more clothing, but it's really expensive, and my clothing keeps wearing out really fast.
I found a Viridescent planet. It's all red. I'm gonna go check it out.
Hope it's good, not bad.
Yeah. But, yeah, so I went to do laundry for the first time today, and doing laundry at university is already really hard. Because everyone's doing laundry. It's the weekend, so a lot of people are doing laundry. I knew it would be busy. I was expecting that. Didn't have a lot to
You
do
gotta
today.
do it like early in the day.
Yeah, and I wasn't able to, so I did it later in the day, and luckily I didn't actually have to wait a terrible amount of time. I got there, and there actually was a washer open, so I put all my clothing in it, and I started it off, and I went to the little, there's like a kiosk thing on the wall, and you have to go and like pay at that. You have to pay 1 cent, because now it's in our budget for school. We already pay for it now. It used
Yeah,
to
they
cost separate
actually
money.
like included it in our many costs.
Yeah, it used to cost more money on top of tuition, and now it's part of tuition.
Slightly
And,
less of a scam.
yeah.
Mind
like-
you, they didn't eliminate the cost. They just rolled it into everything else.
Oh yeah, now we just can't see
Yeah.
it. But
No, because eliminating the cost would make them make less money.
yeah, that
So-
won't be available.
And our washers are still as reliable as ever.
Yeah, which is great because that's what I was talking about. I put everything in the washer, pour my detergent on it, I'm ready to go, and I go over to pay for it, and it just doesn't turn on.
You
And
figured
I'm
out
doing
why
it,
no one
doing
was
it,
using
and
it then.
and I was already embarrassed, and someone had been using it. I was embarrassed, and I was feeling really
Oh.
stupid, and I was like, it's not working, and there were these girls who I'd met before, and they've always been really nice, but like, you know how like people are your age, and like they're at the same skill level as you, but for some reason you feel like they are older than you and like smarter? Yeah, like, they're
Yeah.
like literally both freshmen, and I'm like, yeah, I'm embarrassingly young and stupid, and you're all very smart and grown up, and they're literally the same age as me. But I was embarrassed, and like finally I was like, do you know, am I doing this wrong? Like she explained to me how to do it, so like I was doing it, it wasn't working, and I was like, I'm so sorry, like do you know what's going on? And she tried it, and it didn't work either. And we just kept trying it, nothing worked, and we were like, honest to God, what is going on? And so finally, I gave up. She was like, yeah, mine will be done in 20 minutes, so you can come use it after I'm done. I was like, that's fine. I set a 20-minute timer, I left. Got back, someone had taken her spot, waited a tiny bit longer, and then I did it. Finally, like, I got it in the washer, and then I left, and I have a laundry bag. It's nice, it's green, it's not like a mesh one, it's like a denim-y one, and I left it on the floor in front of the washer, should be completely fine. Come back, someone has spilled bleach all over the floor. It has been 20 minutes. Someone has spilled bleach all over the floor, barely cleaned it up off the floor, and it splattered all over my bag. And they just left it
Right.
there.
Oh,
And so
man.
there's now a bunch of tiny, tiny specks across my entire bag that are yellow from the bleach, and one bigger spot from the bleach. Luckily, because it's thick cloth, it doesn't seem like any of my clothing got bleach on it, because there was still some stuff in there. But,
Oh,
yeah.
there's a redacted planet here, Krushen.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy. I'm
But-
concerned.
But yeah, like, they did that. And then I came back, and we have talked a million times at floor meetings. Not just my floor meeting, in floor meetings, in the whole neighborhood chat. Please don't take people's laundry out of the washer. Please. And additionally, like, please don't leave your stuff in the washer or dryer, because people need to use those. And, like, if it's in there for, like, an hour and, like, no one's coming to get it, you can put it on the table. Like, sometimes I get it. You gotta move. But Mine ended 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes ago.
The rule on my floor is it has to have been 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's like that should be a normal thing. And so like mine ended, and I set a timer to the exact minute. I head downstairs. It had been 3 minutes since it ended. I get there, and girls are taking my laundry out in front of me. And I'm looking at them, and they're just not aware that I'm there. And they take it out, and they just shove it on a table, and they just put their shit in, they turn around to leave, and I'm looking at them like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, it's still hot. Like, it clearly just finished. Like, clearly. You couldn't wait 5 seconds. Like, I waited 15 minutes for someone to see if they would come get their laundry. Because I get that sometimes you're running an errand, and it takes longer than you expect, or you have to get down from your floor, and the elevator doesn't come. And, like, I was just so mad. I was just so mad about it. I genuinely am still mad about it. But anyway.
Yeah, that's not good.
Sorry, it just pissed me off because, like, if it had been 30 minutes, I'd be like, I get it, but it had been 3 minutes.
That was today?
Yeah.
They needed to wash the clothes that they got alcohol on from last weekend to go to another party.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh no, I guarantee it was some bullshit like that. It's always some bullshit like that. Like, the people that aren't in desperate need of clothing that day, they won't bullshit like that.
It's just like, well, I mean, but like, I kind of get needing it because all my clothing was running out and I really did need to do laundry, but like, I still wasn't going to take anybody's stuff out unless they'd absolutely been there for a long time. Oh god. Sorry, Dad.
Suggest something?
Oh my god, okay, we're going to turn my volume way down.
Okay, I was wondering what you were talking about.
Sorry. Oh, it is way down. My sound effects are already way down, but there's a storm, so no, I can't hear anything when I go outside right now.
Okay.
Also, Krishan, have you checked the our League of Fools group chat? Okay.
I already forgot what I was going to say.
That's okay, that's not significantly better, but whatever.
I'll remember it later.
I'm trapped.
What have you done?
No, I'm not really trapped. I just am in a hot storm trying to find an entrance to a building. But yeah, anyway, that annoyed me. It should annoy me that much, but I've been a little bit more irritable, like, over the past few days, and obviously...
Wonder why.
Yeah, and so I was, like, a little mad about that, because I was like, seriously, like, you could have waited 5 seconds, like, honestly. That annoyed me. But... because I had been talking to other people who, like, people had been taking their... I'm gonna die.
You can recharge your protection on the fly.
Yes, I can, you're right. Just remembered how to play the game. I literally haven't... It's not been that long, but...
It has been a while. I think. Well, unless you...
It has been a little bit. I haven't played it since a good bit before I came to college, so...
Yeah, so yeah, it's been...
It is 330.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
Krishan, this system sucks.
It's really cold in my spaceship.
Screw off, Will. I like it here.
Every planet has aggressive sentinels, and there's pirates everywhere.
I don't... That's not true.
I just got attacked by 10 pirate ships.
Oh, that? I haven't been in space long enough to know about that. No, I meant not every planet has aggressive sentinels on it.
It's either aggressive or high. It's nothing below high.
High sentinels?
Oh, well, who cares about that?
The sentinels
Just because the sentinels are
smoking
smoking weed doesn't mean I care very much.
You can't bully them for smoking weed. They're sentinels. They have very
Look,
stressful jobs.
this planet is awesome, Will. First of all, it's radioactive. It looks really cool. It's like yellow and blue everywhere, and there's flocks of birds everywhere, and giant beetles, and there's uranium deposits all over the place. I love this
I'm on the
place.
way because I need some technology modules.
By the way, Evan, if you want to come visit, this planet is very pretty, and it's like the first radioactive planet I actually want to live on, because there's like flocks of many types of birds everywhere.
I'll come visit you, yeah.
And
I was
also big
exploring this
beetles.
planet because it looks really pretty, but will you not interrupt me right now, sir? Sorry.
Sure.
Not you. There's a very big boy on that hill. But, there are boiling monsoons here. Not having a good time with that.
Krishan, I will not be joining you.
Ah. I see.
That was not planned.
Will was pelting through space, and a black hole appeared in front of him, and he's gone now.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I didn't know that could happen.
Goodbye
You know how when you
forever.
fly
Well-
it, you know how when you fly it says you encounter something in deep space? His was just a black hole.
Yeah, this has happened to me before.
I didn't know it could be
Hurdles
a black hole.
through
This
space
is the
and
second time
Oops.
that I've been like, oh yeah, I'll leave warp drive to check out what's going on,
Boy.
and it just launched. I just traveled
These are slick.
almost 1 million light years.
I've once traveled 2 million.
Holy shit!
It's too far.
It's
It also
so
always goes-
far.
It also always goes to the same place, although I guess since that one disappears,
Look
that
at
doesn't
this
matter.
beautiful being. Hi. You have kind of human hands, though.
So what? So do you.
But you need to look at him, though.
I'm seeing him.
That's not.
Don't,
That's not.
don't judge him.
Can I have a ride? Okay, no.
I like him.
I didn't say I didn't
He's
like him. I said he
doing
has human
fine.
hands. Your wings are too small for your body.
So are mine.
Look
Big
at him.
deal.
How is he doing that?
Like bees do.
Adult, gender unknown, behavior nomadic. I am in love with you.
It's
Those
a
are all the
wizard.
things I look for in a partner. Nomadic
Gender
behavior.
unknown.
Gender unknown. Wings.
Is able to fly with very small wings.
Yes, if you can fly with very small wings, that's a marriage certificate
Proportions
right there. What?
questionable.
Proportions questionable. Huh, I
Do
always
they
look
always
for
go to the
proportions.
same place?
They do, yeah.
Evan, why is your health so low? Well, listener, it just is. Okay.
I don't know
Oh.
about the ones that randomly appear though.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think I've entered the system before. So
I meant each individual black hole will go to the same place it went the last time you went through it.
oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So you can take it, you can tell your friend where to find it, and yeah.
Okay,
I
apparently-
found a Hybel planet.
Should I go to an ancient ruin?
It's fucking.
If you want.
Are they good?
I mean, they give you like historical artifacts or cool.
Gravitino balls
I
sometimes.
like
Really
it because
Biscuit or Lebiscuit.
I'm still devastated I couldn't befriend one of those turtles. I literally robbed a planet of Gravitino balls and risked my life just for those turtles, and I got nothing for it.
yeah,
Do you ever like land on a planet and you're disappointed because it looked cooler from outside?
yeah.
All the time.
Because like I'm pretty sure this is just flat rock, but it was but it was green from the outside, so I was hoping for like vegetation.
Atmospheric disturbance.
Well, I found some frost crystals. I'm gonna
But
take
it's
these.
just, it's just
Throw the
radioactive.
sand,
Oh
motherfucker.
no, this is serving barnacle vibes.
That's not good.
Oh my god,
Extremely
earlier
bad.
today I was walking around and I just had this thought, my knees are popping off, but not in a good way. Because
Oh,
that's how I
no.
feel, because there's this, like, from my recent knee injury, there's this sensation sometimes where something in the back of my knee just pops inexplicably, just,
Yeah, that's not good.
and I don't know why, and my physical
Oh,
therapist also
shit.
doesn't know why. And so, I just have to keep walking. And it happened, and I just thought, wow, my
Your
knee
knees
just
are
popped off.
popping off,
See
but
how
not in a
behind-
good way.
But not in a good way. Pretty sure I just learned something completely useless. But
Oh my
anyway.
god. There are creatures on this planet that are just flying spheres. They're just
Like-
like silver. They have
Like
no
Krishen's
eyes.
very loud son.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I gotta love
Oh,
like the things
uh-oh.
you guys adopt are always a menace. Like
Uh-oh.
when Caden adopted
Um,
that bird.
So this planet has infrequent blizzards, but I have encountered one. It is negative 152 Fahrenheit.
Spice it.
Yikes.
Out of curiosity, what's the coldest place it gets? What's the coldest it's ever gotten anyone on Earth?
I
Let
don't
me
know.
check.
Thank you. I was asking so you'd Google it because I can't right now.
There's a reason our stream right now and also all future streams will be tagged with ADHD.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have a base set up where you are?
No.
Wait, that's a positive. I assume that's supposed to be a negative number?
Or it's Celsius. Wait, no, that
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
make any sense.
there we go, there we go.
Don't listen to me.
Negative 128.
Oh,
So
Okay.
this is colder than has ever been recorded on Earth.
wow.
I found a cave with lots of shelf mushrooms in it.
Hell yeah.
I love it here.
Do you ever think about how much hubris human beings have and that we believe that the world will end when climate change kills us all, but instead of realizing that the Earth won't ever really end, but climate change will just kill us all, but then other species will arise?
Yeah, but we are also ruining a lot of stuff with climate change.
No, I know, it's
so.
just we've tried. Things have happened before that should have ruined
I
the
mean-
Earth and didn't.
Yeah.
Climate change could reach a point, though, where the planet is so devastated that it takes hundreds of millions of years for life to recover.
I think we're giving
Yes.
it less, I think we're giving it less belief than
I
we
mean,
should.
cockroaches would be fine.
That's my point, though,
True.
is there's a lot of animals that I think would actually adapt faster than we are able to, and would be fine.
Yeah, I do too.
I also think
just
we
don't
just
think...
are weaker beings, so we'll die off sooner than we can ruin the whole world.
Maybe. I feel like
Anyway, I'm not hoping we die
I
off. I don't
definitely
think we will,
believe
but we...
in the humanity's ability to take down everyone else with them. That's all I'm saying.
I get what you mean.
Like, we seem... Look, we are... Sure, we're the worst at, thinking about long-term consequences of things, but we seem to be very good at pollution. We're extremely proficient in pollution.
Yeah, I just think it's like the world is so insane, like every time we think we've bested it in some way, like we never have. Like asteroids have hit the Earth that should have ruined everything, and yeah, they did shit that lasted for a long time, don't get me wrong. But like, I don't think we can ruin it as much as we think we can.
Dinosaurs would like a word with you.
Somewhat.
Looks
Okay,
in
hold
chat, several dinosaurs are typing.
Several dinosaurs are typing.
I did the other day. I don't remember what was said. Evan said, I think something possibly about his roommate. And I saw the message in Discord. Several people are typing.
Yeah.
It was simultaneously a beautiful and concerning moment.
As it should have been.
Yeah.
That's exactly... Wait, no. No, it's not. Evan and I were both adding quotes at the same time.
Oh no. Did I
But
do it
I
wrong?
was not adding that one.
Were you adding what Will said?
Yes.
That's great. I just pictured that being a stream vibe. Dinosaurs would like a
Fair.
word with you, and you're just like, this is how the stream started. We play Ark Survival for the first, which we won't be doing,
Oh,
and it's
no.
just like dinosaurs would like a word with you.
Oh god.
Evan, these caves are pretty, and I would like for you to see them.
I just got to a portal so I can come find you.
Oh, Evan, you can always just summon the space anomaly, and then when
I'm
you
in
go
it.
to leave, then when you go to leave, it just asks you where you want to go.
I know,
So
but I
that's-
left and
that's
it didn't ask, so I was worried.
Oh, well, that's fucking rude.
Are you not in the same game as us anymore?
No, I am. I can see.
Oh yeah, you are. I see your name.
Mothra, we must go.
Do the salvage containers just have ferrite? Oh, no, hold on. I had only found
Some of
part
them
it.
do. Some of them have other stuff.
There we go.
If it's at the ruined freighter, pirates are about to kill you.
It is not
I'm
at the
on my
ruin.
way. Do.
Oh, the ruined freighter. I've never seen pirates, but whenever I open the container...
Oh, I found one of those, but I
Pretty.
couldn't find the container.
Oh,
that I
I
gave
found a fused piston. Okay.
them. Spookin', my dude.
Forgot my title in this game is The Bones.
Oh my god, yeah. I have no idea what mine is.
I'm hoping to find some of that... Oh, what's it called? It's
Soup?
like corrupted or tainted metal.
No, I was
Because you
wrong.
can trade it to people on space stations, and you can unlock new appearances for your character.
Oh,
I
that
think you have to do community mission stuff for that. I'm not
You
sure.
might...
is... Why was it Voyager Space Teeth Bones, not Voyager? Isn't
What?
Voyager spelled with an E?
It's probably a Canadian thing. People who
Also,
develop
I think
Canadian.
that's how Voyager is spelled, Evan.
No, I
I don't
think it
know what
is.
you were looking at, so I don't know.
But also, I'm probably dyslexic, so... No! I typed it in my phone. Voyager is spelled V-O-Y-A-G-E-R. They spelled it G-A-R. Like Voyager.
Oh.
Unless I misread it, because I'm probably dyslexic.
It looked like an E to me.
Chat, help. I know you weren't paying attention, Chad. I forgive you. I'm
Smongus!
gonna crash straight into Crucian.
Smongus.
You really won't. I'm deep underground.
I'm gonna do it. We've tried to crash before, and was it on stream that we tried to crash into a volcano, or was that just for kicks by ourselves?
I'm pretty sure that was on stream.
Yeah, we spent a long time trying to do that. It didn't.
Those plants want to kill
Ah.
me.
Oh my god, a beetle just landed on me the second I exited my ship.
I love the beetles. They're so cool.
Hi, beautiful beetle man. Hi.
I might come back and visit someday when I
There
escape
he
this frost
goes.
hell.
Bye bye. I love
Oh my god,
you.
those beetles are so cool.
Bye, beetle man.
I love them. They're actually fantastic, and for some reason, it sounds like I'm not telling the truth.
I know what you mean. Did we both just get go to bed alarms?
No, that was my brush your teeth alarm.
Close.
Dad? How do I find you, Crucian?
Big!
You are deep below, just straight down?
I'm down!
It keeps saying
Oh,
you're somewhere
God.
else.
Live
Okay, Shen, you know when you're fighting a Hydra in Guild Wars and the heads fall off?
Uh-huh.
I just found a creature that's just to the head.
Oh,
It bounces.
that's great.
It's an experience. As was that.
Follow me.
Follow you? I'm barely even. Oh. Oh.
Alright, my point is to
below.
quiet down.
Crucian,
Right.
please.
It may be a weekend, but I will call it.
Cave!
Holy shit, hi. Why every time I arrive somewhere on this planet, a bug just lands on me? Yes, you are a bug.
Nine. Nine.
I miss you so much when we're not talking.
Explore!
And when I say when we're not talking, I mean any moment of the day that we're not speaking.
Aw. Speaking of which, are we doing that thing tomorrow still?
Yes.
Cool. Oh wait, that's Cobalt. I don't want that.
Are you doing something
Yeah.
fun?
No, it's actually very
well,
boring.
I mean,
I'm kidding, I'm joking, because you might feel like it is boring, but it's not.
to some people, to most human beings, it probably would be very boring.
What is it?
By the way, I just realized no radiation in the caves, so
No
another reason to be
radiation in the
here.
caves. Woohoo!
Dirt,
I'll
don't lose
put her-
radiation, kids.
There also doesn't seem to be any uranium,
Look at this
which
little rock. Give it
is
to
the
me.
reason I'm here, mostly.
That is concerning news. I haven't seen a bird yet, though, Crucian.
That's because we're underground.
Huh.
Oh,
Are
I
you
found
sure
a bunch of
about that?
vortex cubes. That's fun.
Big!
Okay.
Eve!
What are you getting?
Ah! Let me in!
Wait, is friendly fire available on here?
I don't remember. Probably.
I'm very close to death, so I hope I don't get...
Why are you close to death?
I fell down a hill and I just haven't been healing.
Oh. Okay.
Are we going up or down or what?
Well, this is taking too long.
I don't know.
I'm going up.
It's all, there's no wrong answers. I just felt like I was digging the wrong
I'm
way.
going to run there instead.
see it.
It's taking too damn long.
Daylight. Crucian, I
It's night.
did it.
It's
I found
literally nighttime.
I'm literally outside and it's daytime.
For me, it's nighttime.
Crucian,
No Man's Sky does not
This
care
game works
at all.
I'm...
Help! Oh,
Uh,
hey, you might want to charge your life support, like, right now.
What do I charge
Yeah.
it with?
It'll tell you.
Just click on it,
Ooh.
and it will tell you.
I kind of forgot I had to charge that, to be completely honest. That's why I was dying.
That's probably why you were dying.
Yeah. I have a theory. Not to be epic or anything, but...
I have a game
Oh,
theory about
wait.
death.
I can't remember a word. Kushen, what's the creature type of the thing we encountered last night?
Aberration.
Aberration. Okay. I found something in No Man's Sky at one point called, like, I don't know. It was something in that same vein, underground. This, like, horrifying aberration. It was like a giant eyeball. And
Yeah.
something happened. Like, I got
Oh,
killed or
yeah,
knocked
those things.
somewhere, and I haven't been able to find another one.
Yeah, we've found a couple of those. They're only
underwater,
underwater.
Okay, yeah.
And
Yeah,
they're
they
really-
open their eye when you get close. Before that, you can't tell.
They're really, really spooky. I don't really know what you do
Oh.
with the eye, but I have gotten the eye before.
Question: does the Atlas Pass V3 also work for 1 and 2? Do I have to keep holding 1 and 2?
I believe it does not work for 1 and 2, but they could have fixed that
That is
since then.
so stupid.
Yeah.
I love this game.
Hey, Evan,
Yes.
the deposit I was going towards, I already dug up.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I really wish it would stop telling you about a cobalt deposit that isn't real.
Yeah.
but it
Or a
doesn't do
uranium
that.
deposit. I'm gonna go over there and see if this one's... But yeah, well, I guess for you it is daytime. Look around and see if you see any birds. There's a lot of birds here.
I did. I found birds. They're so pretty. Oh, those are even different. There's a lot of different birds.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different bird types here.
Can you change the size of...
I genuinely love this game. Like, it's a mess, but also it's really fun because bugs. Because like I'm obsessed with like exploring new climates. Like, if okay. Yet another thing about capitalism that I hate is that if we actually got to really enjoy and explore space, we had the capability, it would be about industrializing it. I want it to be about cataloging the species. I want it to be about what No Man's Sky is, where you go to a planet and sometimes you make like a tiny, tiny little base, but it's like a research base in Antarctica, where like you're meant to be there to not disturb the wildlife. You're only there to research, and like you're not supposed to actually cause any problems or change anything about it. And so, like, I want to go to planets and log every species you can find and every type of fauna and flora and just, like, that be your job. That sounds like the best possible thing to me.
It is a really cool idea. I really, at some point, I'm gonna do a space kind of TTRPG thing at some point and I want to do something with it at some point and do something weird because sci-fi so often does the same few things and I don't want to do that. I want to do something weird.
Yeah, just like and I've told you this before because like I designed a city in.
I'll be back in a
I actually I just designed a city in general, but we've used it in our current D&D campaign like for certain things, and we haven't actually been there, but it is like possible to go there. And
Yes.
I'm super excited about that because I've had this thing in my mind forever, but I haven't really known what to do with it because I'm not a great fiction writer, and drawing it takes a long time. So I've drawn a lot of snapshots from my city, but I've never drawn like a comic of it because it's not really something I can do well without taking years.
And that reminds me, we have to talk about something related to that afterwards, and if one of us needs to remember.
Oh, absolutely.
Continue.
Okay. I will try to remember that. But
I will
yeah,
also
like,
attempt.
Yeah.
Someone was banging on my wall from the other room. They stopped, and there sounded like a bunch of people over there, so
Do you have to get
if they start again, I'll go bother them, but the chances they have alcohol are high, and I don't feel like dealing with that.
Relatable.
I don't want to do my job tonight. I'll leave that to the people that are on call tonight. They're doing rounds now, so...
Whoa, Evan.
Yeah?
Sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt. There's just
No,
a
you're
really,
fine. I
really
was
big
talking.
mountain here.
Yeah, I found a bunch of... I was on this mountain, and then I found a bunch of water, so I'm actually really close to the ground right now.
There's a lot of... It's a big mountain. I'm going up there. Anyway, keep talking.
Oh, yeah, but so I've designed this whole city. I love that. And the thing I love about world design that is part of why it's hard to put into fiction and writing is that I'm not so much obsessed with the story on the plot line that's going on, but I'm obsessed with world building. I love world building. I love having all of these super specific things about the world that will probably never come up. But like I really like mundane stories. That's why I like things like Kiki's Delivery Service, where there's not actually a huge plot line. Like there's kind of an overarching theme of like her and her magic, but like there's not like a huge plot line. There's a bunch of little things. Like when she's delivering that food, and then she has to help them make it, and the party, and the bike, and like there's all this different stuff, but it's not necessarily related to each other. Like it's only related in the overarching way of like she learns to be a different like person and accept different things about herself. And so I like mundane stories like that, but they're not very easy to like make into something. So I have all of this detailed stuff, and Cruchen is good at making the story part where there's a theme and there's like a plot, and so like combining those has been great. But
Evan,
yes,
Oh, yeah.
have an idea.
yeah.
Okay. So there was a suggestion I had a while ago that I said we should do together. That's D&D related.
Spookin'.
And that's still a good idea, and I still think we could do it. And probably... Okay, whew. Yeah, that's the small... Oh no, the beetle's dancing. The beetle's not supposed to do that.
The Beatles dancing?
That it was more like Gmod shivering. Okay, anyway. Anyway, so, okay, but alternative, much larger idea than the other thing that I mentioned, and this would be, like, lots of work. And something we'd have to do a lot of research for and everything, but we could also kind of maybe consider making a D&D product because if all you want to do is world building, a really good D&D thing to do is to just build a city for someone to just use whatever they're going to use it for. And then you don't need to have a plot, you just make a city and make it really detailed and write it down, and then you give it to them with no strings attached and they can just plonk it down, and then they have a city.
Yeah, that's something I would really like to do. And also, like, that, like, I would love to make a comic, not even like a story comic, but like just like a sort of comic style like art book of Gizmo. That's what I end up calling it. Where it's just like a bunch of little pictures like of the train I drew of it that's in it, and like city buildings and just like little mundane landscapes of it, and like making that would be fun and could be used separately, but also would match that of people being like, here's what this place in Gizmo looks like to really set the scene, and like I can draw cool, because I do have some plot that I've come up with for Gizmo of like what goes on there, because world building includes government, it includes social reactions, it includes a lot of things. So like I have things that I think are going on there that are probably unjust. I have things going on there that are probably like magical issues and like lots of stuff, but like I just don't always know how to turn it into a thing. I also like the part of writing where I get stuck is I have plots and I have characters, they do not intersect. Like my characters are not involved in fixing the magical issues in the city. They're like and like they could be if I tried, but like one character that I have like written out tons of stuff about her is like and she's kind of related. She makes sigils and glamours illegally for people who need to not disguise their identity because they are evil, but because there's certain like unjust laws in place about people who don't look normal enough to be out in Gizmo because they might scare away non-magical people. And so like if you outwardly look like a lizard, there's like a level of like discrimination in Gizmo of like you look too weird to be wandering around the city because someone could see you. So like you're supposed to have to like hide that, and it's really expensive. And so she uses glamours to like help people with that, but she's not doing it legally at all because she's a horrible gremlin, and her wife is just not even sure what to do at this point, but she loves her very much. So her wife also might be in the mafia. I didn't mean to shoot you, but you walked in front of me.
That's a sentence.
Something her wife said. I'm getting shot right now. I'm getting shot. Mothra, help! I can't summon my ship in combat?
Mothra, help.
Mothra, help me. I name my ship
Power
Mothra.
of Mothra compels you.
The power of Mothra compels you. The power of Mothra compels you. Okay, they deactivated. But like, yeah, but like I have a bunch of different stuff. But like I have characters that straight up just own a bakery. I'm just like, he doesn't do anything. He's just around. He's the very
See, that's
guy.
perfect for like a D&D thing.
Yeah, I'm just like, he's a guy. He lives in, and it would be cool to like give them sort of like NPC characters who exist that I'm like, this is a kind of character who exists that like has been used, and then see the different ways that that character transforms when characters are playing with him from different groups. Because it will never be the same. Like,
yeah.
I can say, here's a baker, here's some stuff that you can use that I designed about him. It will never, ever be the same for one group as it would be for another group.
Exactly. I love stuff like that. Like, that's why I like it when people make... You know, and people used to do that. That used to be a thing that D&D did a lot, like the D&D developers did back in the day, like in the 90s and 80s, is they used to make a lot of kind of setting agnostic stuff that you could just put in anywhere.
Yeah.
But they don't really do that anymore, and I don't really like that. All their new stuff is like very specific. Like they'll be like, this this is in the Sword Coast. Here's a map of the Sword Coast. You want to play in Sword Coast, right? And I'm like, no, the Sword Coast is boring as hell. I have
Yeah.
no interest in the Sword Coast whatsoever. However, if you gave me all these cities individually, I would absolutely use some of them. But no,
Yeah.
all of your stuff's too intertwined in your own nonsense. You've used the same 3 worlds since the game was founded, and everyone's bored of them.
Right,
Like-
like make new stuff up. Oh my god! Holy shit!
Is there a problem?
Look at my stream!
Ah. You've awakened the mountain worm.
How could I
Oh,
possibly have
oh.
anticipated that happening?
Have you not seen the worms before?
He's flying!
The mountain worm has arisen.
He's just gliding through the air!
This is going.
I've encountered a mountain worm, not one like that. Holy
The
shit!
god of the mountain has come.
The earth just started
He is
shaking, and then
awoken.
he exited on me.
An old god.
Jesus Christ!
Not as old as the one you released last night, eh?
Oh my god! I weirdly already felt like that was gonna happen, and I had to leave. But like when you told me that, I was like, I'm not surprised. Just disappointed. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, have you been updated on what we have to do now?
Yes, and I am very excited.
We have so little time.
I love urgency and fake things.
It was so great as well because I looked at Anti-Life Shell, which was the spell she originally used, and I was like, oh, an hour. She can do that a bunch of times. They have like a bunch of hours. And I looked at it again, and it's like, that's a druid spell, and wizards can't have that. And I went, oh. And I said, well, if Wall of Force will work, and then I looked at that, and it was like 10 minutes. So I was like, ah. So 1 hour then.
Smile for the
Cool.
camera, Krishan.
I cannot smile.
Dance for the camera? Wait, hold on, I missed it. Hold on. I lost you.
Dance for the camera.
It's hard to dance on a mountainside.
Where the fuck are you? There you are. Do a little shimmy.
I'm shimmying.
You know there's character emotes, right?
I forgot.
Cute. Wonderful. I lost.
Shimmy. No, I'm sitting. Whoops. It's not a shimmy.
That's not a shimmy, that's a
There's
relax.
no. I don't have a shimmy. Is this a shimmy? Am I shimmying?
You're doing it. I think I caught you mid shimmy.
Awesome. Glad to hear.
There's a lot there.
Jimmy.
Crux steps. The bone sits down to contemplate life.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, I can warp
Well, the
almost
future is
500
soon.
light years. That's not too bad.
Sorry, Chad,
There's
I'm
a
taking photos.
It's night for you, now it's day for me. Because this game doesn't care about anything. Look, I like this game, but it is stupid as hell
We
sometimes.
live in different
Oh,
hemispheres.
yeah.
We live in the same hemisphere. I do love when you climb a mountain and you get to the top and you can see space.
Yeah!
That is pretty cool.
I think I can stand on this, or will it hurt me? I'm gonna stand on it.
Why is that planet highlighted red?
For safety.
It's bad.
It's a temperate planet.
Planet bad.
Planet. Oh, that planet's very close.
The bugs
Said
are
that
so
with the-
good.
A
Said that
nuclear planet
Yes.
has ancient bones.
Oh, those are actually really fun to collect.
I don't know much about what those are.
Hi. They're bones, and they're ancient.
Well, yeah, but what do you do with them?
You collect them.
I love that our
Well-
ships have like smoke effect when they're landing, but it's blue.
Very realism.
Very
There's
realism.
a fragmented moon.
Much.
Here's my owl. Look, it's my owl. My owl's here.
Oh, hold on.
Have you seen my owl
Oh
yet?
yeah, it's landing.
Owl.
It looks so good. It looks like it's gonna eat me.
Well, it's not.
But in like a
Hyperborean
no face
planet.
way where it's like calmly smiling at you, but you're like, uh-oh.
I have
like,
over
oh,
1,500
that's
uranium now. This 1,500 uranium I just collected will fuel my launch thrusters forever. I just half fueled my launch thrusters with like 20 of it.
Nice.
I will fly forever. Evan, I have a gift.
Yes.
Are you here?
I'm in my ship.
Decaying nuclear planet. Okay.
I got you this rock that I found in the
And
cave.
an icy moon.
Oh. Your
What is that
inventory's
fragmented?
totally full.
Oh shit, hold on, let me
No.
drop something useless. I'm ready for my rock.
I got you this rock.
Thank you, Lemium. It's like a lemming, but a rock.
You're right.
I won't let it rock going off a cliff. I promise.
Rock.
Yeah, oh
You
my!
hit me!
Did I?
You flew into my
My
wings!
ship didn't react at all.
No! You bonked me. I spun.
I literally didn't know. Like nothing noted. Nothing changed in my game to alert me to the fact that I hit you. That is very funny. I'm sorry.
I guess that's the end of my life.
No. So Will, where
That's
are
all
you?
it did. Wait, are we in the same system?
Probably.
Probably not.
It says arrive
Why
in 2
does
hours.
it say that you'll arrive in 2 hours then?
I'm going towards you.
Didn't you take a black hole?
I did.
Maybe I'm
a
arriving in 30
galaxy
seconds.
away.
Maybe I'm arriving to the black hole in 30
You're
seconds.
not arriving to it.
Oh,
Maybe. I
you might be going to the black hole.
don't think it's still there though for us. Is
You
it?
should find out.
Why are you finding out, Evan?
You guys
Evan?
just
What?
use-
Oh no, he has AirPods in. He can't hear me. He's going towards the black hole.
Not here.
Icarus,
Oh
no,
my
he has
god!
AirPods
I
in.
just found. Holy shit! This planet. Oh my
7,
god!
6,
Everything is made
4,
of stained glass.
4.
This is absolutely.
Wait, what's the planet called?
I don't even know. Hold on.
Is that
It's
right?
so
I think that-
cool.
I think that's the planet where my pet is from.
There's nothing here.
Lihul Tau.
I guess it's probably not. Unless
It's
I
a
didn't name it.
fragmented moon. Oh my god. It's so cool.
I'm coming to you.
I found a similar planet before. It was very cool.
I found it before it was cool.
Wow.
No, I mean,
Oh,
I don't know if it's
I
the
know.
same one. It might not be the same.
There's also hexaberries here.
Defcon says discovery. I don't know if you said it like that, but I choose to believe that you did.
Holy shit, this place is incredible.
How much longer are we going to go? It's almost 10:30. Just putting that out there.
What do you use?
I'm good. I'll be
Simply
here
vibing.
forever. I'll leave real soon.
I'll
do
be
whatever.
there, here
I'll be there
forever.
for you until I'm not.
Until I
I'll be
depart.
there till I'm ready
I
to
won't
not
be there for you because I don't like the show Friends. Why do people like that
Please.
show?
Who-
I was talking
why
to
though?
someone and she was like, Ross is my favorite character. And I was like, oh my god, I love you, but we can't be friends. We are friends, but we can't be friends. We can't be, but I love you and we're friends, but we can't be friends. Why can't you understand that Ross terrifies me? There's something wrong with that man. He's legitimately probably a sociopath.
Oh, Krushin, you're here.
Yes. Hi.
How?
I'm about to arrive.
Magic.
Probably.
No, wait, seriously, how the fuck did you?
Wait,
it's
don't
just
answer.
space
You
anomaly.
literally told us how to do this.
I
5
forgot.
minutes ago.
I forgot.
I already know how to do it, but you did
Lost.
say it.
I'm baby.
Nuclear. So you're somewhere. You're over
I-
that way.
I found an electric cube.
Please
It's
be
a
careful.
stabilized reality glitch.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Oh wait, what does it look? Does it look like it's made of stained glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple of those. Like I said, I got
Retrieved from a malfunctioning planet.
I got a. Like I said, I went to a very similar planet to this before, and that's where I got my pet flying
I like that.
obelisk.
I like that the lore of this game, which doesn't matter, is that this is secretly like a simulation, but they're not hiding it well at all. They're like, oh, malfunctioning planet. Oops, that's a normal
There-
thing.
There are creatures here.
Yeah, do they look like my pet? They probably do.
I don't know what your pet looks like. This is a flying obelisk.
Evan, did anyone hear me 5 seconds ago when I said this is like the planet where I got my pet flying obelisk? Because those are the
Yes.
exact words that I used.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not hear you say it was.
Yes,
I
this looks
forgot it was-
exactly like that other stained glass planet I found that I have a base on, but it is exactly as beautiful. And yes, there are obelisk men here.
Beautiful.
This doesn't seem to have different minerals than the other one did, though, which is cool. It has gold. Yeah, these are what my pet. This is what my pet looks like.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Hang on,
Wow.
hang on. Let me summon. Look, Ihazi. Look, boom,
Do you? Oh,
feeling perky.
yeah, they're like identical. Oh my
Yep.
god, that's so cool.
Except mine is far louder.
What's up, people?
Yeah, it is really loud.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure why
yours
my
is-
pet is so loud.
Yours sounds like it's always chewing glass.
It's because it is.
What's up, gay people?
Hello. Whoa, I really like that how giant that other planet is from this moon.
Oh yeah, this is literally
Yeah.
the planet. Wow. Guys, let's all bring out our buddies.
I already did.
Oh,
Can you
oh.
hear him?
Oh, you and
I always know when your man is around.
are we summoning our pets?
Please,
Oh, not
the-
him.
Not him.
He scares my
he's
boy.
so big.
El Fozzie, it's okay.
Oh,
I won't let him hurt
God.
you.
He's here. No.
I couldn't tell where he
He's-
was until I turned.
He's so large.
Isn't he smaller than he
Oh,
usually
he's
is?
very hungry.
El Fozzie ran
He's
away.
very injured. Oh, buddy.
Maybe?
Oh no, he's unhappy. Oh.
Baby boy? Little man? Little dude man?
I gave him pats on the head.
Why is
He's
he so
doing that now.
loud?
Sorry. He has lots to say.
He's talkative AF.
Oh my god, Evan.
What? El Fozzie, come here.
Pet.
Good
It's
boy.
beautiful.
Good boy.
Little
You're so
tiny-
good. You're so itty bitty.
If you actually want to see another funny one, another really interesting planet, if you go to our Discord in our chat, we have like,
Fozzie. Snack time, okay.
I posted a while ago the Hex planet I found.
Oh yeah. You want
Up,
a
up
treat.
and away. See you later, guys.
Okay.
I'm flying.
Enjoying attention. Yes, you are. Your head's in a rock. You love it. What?
Nothing.
I'm so glad he is gone. No
I
offense.
came,
But
I came here for buried technology modules, and there just aren't any.
berry technology?
Berries.
Yeah, I needed to unlock complicated berry technology. I am actually using these modules to learn how
Welch's,
to
we've
farm.
made a discovery.
So,
That is technically true.
Unidentifiedmineral.com.
These obelisks eat nectar, and they spray ink when scared.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I love this game.
I will collect more of these electric cubes. I will take one from every planet on which I find them.
I don't
You
know
only
what they're
have
really
two,
good
can't you?
for. It said like safe for rehousing.
They look awesome. Do you need another reason?
No, I've already taken
Remember
several.
that time you just put one in my house that for some reason always
Yeah.
says it's an abandoned building?
Yeah, your house is an abandoned building.
No, it's not. I live there.
Not very much.
I just really like to travel.
Remember when the Sentinels attacked our house, and then one of them was walking inside the house up at the very top?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Do you
was a-
guys have a sentinel dog in your house?
No,
we had an
we had a
entire
Sentinel
Sentinel
walker
leg.
in our house.
Oh god.
Well, we fought
Standing
so many rounds
inside.
of Sentinels. Like, we
I made a
fought
clip
like
of that.
6 of those big guys.
If you go on our
Oh my
Twitch channel, I made a
God.
clip of that whole sequence.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause I'm
yeah,
pretty
weren't
sure we
you, like,
figured out that-
shelling them from space.
No.
I did that for
Oh,
a bit.
that was
but
that was the first time we did that. It
Yeah,
happened
that was
again,
the
and it
first
happened
time.
at our house.
Wow.
and it was much worse.
It was way worse. Turns out those fights never really end.
No, they don't.
So there's
No,
no
they
natural
really-
like, oh
they
hey,
really
you
don't.
won. You just have to keep going.
Mhm.
Hi, I wasn't breaking that. I wasn't.
I assume there's a Sentinel.
I wasn't. See? You found nothing. Fucking fool. Gonna take all this condensed carbon I just happen to have and leave.
We're gonna go to a different planet in the same system, and
Look at these like some of these like crystally things on the ground look like a malfunctioning like TV.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's awesome.
cool.
Okay,
I really
buddy.
don't want to go to that
Okay,
to
so
that
cool.
planet.
Where did you go? My view is
I need dioxite and pyrite.
Okay, I'm fine.
Oh,
You
no.
go, okay.
Dioxide.
Babe.
Oh wait, dioxide's like the super cold one, right?
That's
There's
where you
probably some on the hyperboreal planet. Let me see.
He's making a run for it, boys.
Long
Yeah,
guess.
Where
there's-
is he
there's-
going?
There's dioxide in this system.
Guys.
What?
Oh, he's scouting ahead. Okay. Alfonsi just ran for like a mile.
Gone.
And I was just like, holy shit. It says he's having a good time, but he's abandoning me. What'd you find,
He's
baby?
sprinting
What did you
away.
find, sweet boy?
Comes back with a severed head.
No! Oh, his not his head?
No, he has
Oh,
someone
okay.
else's.
Then that's fine. I thought you meant his head was severed, and
No,
I was like,
Like on this planet that has no living creatures with heads, your pet comes back with a
Comes back
severed
with
head. It's like, where did you get that?
how long have you had that?
Because I know you didn't get it here.
I wish I could get a little baby car seat for my spaceship.
That would be great.
That would be
It's like, hop in,
beautiful.
Lemoy. We're gonna go.
There's my rose.
It's on the outside of the ship.
I'm doing everything to take care of you. I'm giving you light. I'm like hand washing your leaves.
What plant?
My rose.
Why are you hand washing it? Does it have bugs?
Yeah, it had spider bites. So I
Oh,
was
poor baby.
gently wiping them off with a paper towel. I think I got them all because I don't see any of their webs anymore. I've been checking every day, but
This
it's
planet
just
looks
so
not
angry.
fun.
The one I'm on?
Yeah.
There's lots
Yeah,
of bones to
The
dig up
nuclear
here.
planet.
Evan, there's bones
But I
here.
can't
and
bring
I
up
went-
Fossey here.
I went to the temperate planet.
Is
I
it
didn't. I
nice?
want bones.
I just want technology modules. I haven't landed yet. I'll let you know. It's very pink. Really magenta, honestly.
Look, I found some bones. Okay.
Lots of mushrooms here.
Okay, Alfazi.
Ow!
So I'm gonna let you out of your baby car seat, okay? Should I let Boiletto? No, I'm gonna
I
take...
found an 1,000-year-old
Boy.
bone. It's worth 500,000 units.
Oh, nice.
I guess I'm just the coolest archaeologist ever.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Evan.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, you're gonna have to forgive me. But I am about to talk about Doctor Who again for 1 second.
It's totally
Oh,
fine.
no. I absolutely watched Midnight today.
Great, I love it. Thank you.
It is terrifying.
It's yeah, mm-hmm. Mm-mm. It's one of those ones that doesn't get less scary with age
Hi.
for some reason. Anyway, so
I
there's
Because it doesn't use
Noodle
a
crab.
horribly-
Noodle crab.
It doesn't use
What?
an alien that was made with terrible production quality.
well,
I watched
Yeah.
several of their episodes from the season, and they made some choices with like shots and writing and
Noodle crab.
everything.
You guys aren't paying attention. There's a noodle crab here.
I am excited about.
what did I just find?
Is it a noodle crab? Because if it's not,
Hey,
It's a single creature that's a swarm.
Hey, Evan.
Gender.
I just found a skull.
Hey, bud.
That's worth 2 million units.
Holy shit. Are you kidding me?
I think rather than turn it in for money, though, I would like to take it to that big tower museum base that we have and see if they'll find something cool with it.
That would be pretty cool. What
Anyway, Doctor Who. So,
Yes.
the reason I brought it up is because, as I was talking, I reminded myself of something which never happens, which is there is one River Song episode that you haven't seen. I believe. I don't fully remember, but Sorry, I've just found an adorable tiny zebra animal. Hang on.
You know what you have to
Hello. What are you? Other than my favorite.
do.
Anyway, okay.
Uranian
uh,
organic structure. Don't mind if I do.
That awkward
And
moment when
it-
a crab materializes in front of you.
And I really like the episode. I think it's really good. But the reason I thought of it is because in the episode, River Song's like, "What if her lies is, I'm an archaeologist from the future. I dug you up."
Oh yeah.
It's gold.
Wow.
It's just, what if someone said that to you? I mean,
Alternatively, I just found some tooth-studded tentacles
yay?
that process into cytophosphate and viscous fluids.
Have you tried not?
I didn't like that. I just pressed the process button and a bunch of
Why did you
109
think?
viscous fluid.
What did you think was gonna happen when you processed that?
I thought I was going to get more cytophosphate. Or
Why do you want that?
I don't.
Then why?
I processed it because the tentacles don't stack and cytophosphate does.
Jesus
Stop.
I was
Summon
literally
Mothra.
just trying to get it to stack, but Also, I'm deleting it because it's not that hard to get. I will keep the Facium fake.
What?
It's basically just shit. They gave it a science name, but it's shit.
Harsh, but
It's
fair?
it's
Question mark?
literal feces.
I love how angry you are that you had to pronounce it and you couldn't. I love how angry it's making you.
It's just actual.
We've
You know-
all had that experience in this game.
What
I'm just
are
going-
you? Why is this swarm of monsters? What? You look like fish. Why are you on land? Wait, please tell me I can tame them. Please come back. You're so fast. I can't keep up. Please,
I'm zooming. Goodbye.
please. They're so fast. Why? God, they're
I
so
thought I
fast.
discovered a new creature, but it was just two crabs stacked on top of each other. Science.
Welcome to like the Renaissance era. And it's like, ah, yes, we have the new creature. Sir, I think that's two crabs stacked on top of each other. God damn it, not again.
In my intensive
see-
course, we had to study what men thought female anatomy was,
no.
and
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
one very long-term idea was just believing that the vagina was just an inside-out penis,
I heard that one.
and there were
before.
diagrams.
I'm so glad scientists are just the best.
That was a weird
That's
time.
a plant, but it's moving. Why? Also, it's so large.
Wait, crucial
Age,
input.
elderly. Gender, symmetric. Diet, foliage. I think that's cannibalism.
Well, I mean, not really. If it's the same type of plant, it would be, but
What was that thing you do to jump
True.
forward really fast?
you use a melee attack, and then at the same time, you jump and use your jetpack.
I feel like it's not working. I'm just going up.
Well, do it better.
Get fucked. Ow! A plant just ate my soul.
Soul. Oh, this time I got a bloody tentacle, and it gave me
Having a
liquid
bad
slime.
day.
Let's
What
just
are
delete
you-
that immediately.
What are you doing right now?
Digging up buried biological
Digging up?
masses.
Why?
Yes, I can.
And yet you don't want to collect bones with us.
This planet's not radioactive.
Yeah.
It's really not that
Afraid of a little
Oh, I did
radioactivity,
find
Will?
sentinel plants.
Afraid of a
Oh.
little radioactivity,
Albumin
Will?
pearls. Those are thoroughly not useful and not worth the danger.
Can't help but notice you're not answering the question.
I actually came here for buried technology modules, so I
Answer
think I am going to have to
question.
join you on the radiation planet.
Oh, I'm not there anymore, but I
am though.
Evan is still getting
There's a lot of
bones.
bones.
I
Yeah, 'cause
wanted
you
to.
Lucky son of
The
a
bones
bitch,
also
you
sound
found
like they're worth a lot of money, so I want.
approximately 923
I got pretty
years
lucky.
old. That's not that old, dude.
Yeah, it's better when they're older than that.
Oh, it is worth 400,000 units, so that's nothing to.
That's pretty
nothing
good.
To, what's that saying? Blink my eyes at? No, that's not it.
Smorgasbord.
There's nothing to smorgas at.
You heard me.
A smorgasbord.
Wow, I'm
Huh.
just gonna let that one sit. Fester. Dad? So you had a ball. Oh my god, okay, so I went to a drag show the other day. For Pride. The actual Pride was today. Could not go. Didn't really want to go. Seemed kind of scary
What
to
the
be with that many people.
Fuck did I just find?
Have fun with that. But I found drag queens. I went to a drag show. It was amazing. One of the drag queens. Well, actually, they weren't a drag queen. They're what?
Hold on. I just broke an emergency containment device that appeared in front of me in space, and I got from it a screaming orb.
Yeah. Why would you let that
It
get
is
out?
called a terrifying sample item,
You let
an
that out.
appalling relic, the haunting remains of some abyssal horror. It has lived at least 20 lifetimes and will live many more again will stalk the bearer across the galaxy in the next, unless it is sold before the curse can take
Dude,
effect.
you let that out.
Yeah,
Dumbass.
yeah, I sure did.
But, yeah, so I went to a drag show, and there was this person, and they were doing drag, but they're not actually a drag queen. There's a subset of drag, called, shoot, I'm trying to remember the word that's close to it. I think it's boylesque, where it's like, yeah. But anyway,
Yeah.
they were doing drag. They were very good at it. The first one they did, this person did, was, prefaced with the lovely, announcer being like, you guys, remember your childhood and television and all the things you like. Well, it's about to get ruined, but in a way you like. It's gonna be fun.
I'm
And
worried.
she was absolutely right. It was a Bill Nye drag show.
Oh my god, wait, is this the one that Charlotte went to?
Yeah, but it was Bob Ross last time.
No, it was Bill Nye last
It was?
time.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
because
Bob
they were
Ross was a
dancing
different
to-
one. You're right. Okay.
Because they were dancing to
This world
some
something is on
song,
fire.
but with the Bill Nye cursing and shouting rant about
Yeah, that's
climate
exactly
change.
what it was.
You saw the same person.
Yeah, their act is Bill Nye, like the clip of him like losing his shit and being like, "You're not kids
Mhm.
anymore. Grow up. Climate change is real. You idiots." And then they did this amazing show, to some like, wasn't this Girls on Fire? It was another song about. Oh, it might have been like "It's Getting Hot in Here."
That's I feel like that was what. It was,
But I was more distracted by the fact that they were like drag queens and they were all very beautiful and it was very impressive. There were so many good acts. It was amazing. If you've never been to a drag show, like it's a really fun experience. Like whether it's like I like fashion, I like dancing, like it is just iconic. They're all amazing and like the attitude at drag shows is so comfortable. It was really funny. They had this section where like the person running it, like she is an amazing drag queen. She's really impressive, and she was like, she asked people. She was like, we're gonna do a little, like, almost 2,000 years old. That is worth almost
Ooh,
2
you found a
million.
rare one.
Almost 2 million.
Whoa.
That's what I'm looking for.
Archaeology.
I'm gonna have to go back there. That's worth so much money.
Yeah.
Bone Planet.
Hell yeah. And she like asked
Oh,
us.
a supercritical moon. No.
And she would like ask us. She was like, "Okay, so like, how many bi people are there in here?" A lot of bi people were there. She's like, "Nice, cool, more than the statistical amount in the population." And she'd have funny to say about it, like how many lesbians. She asked if there are any like trans brothers, sisters in here, and a bunch of people. Oh, sticky keys. I didn't think that was still on, but okay. And she said like some really nice stuff about how much she loves us, and I was like, and
Prime.
then she was like, and finally, the people who have to exist so we can exist. How many straight people are here? And like a bunch of people are like, yeah, and like.
That's so rude, but also called
I was
for.
like, first of all, I mean, like, I get it, it's cool, whatever, congrats on being straight. How dare you be here? But also, it's cool that you're here. But also, how dare you? Like, part of me was just a little offended that there were so many people who identified as cishet there. When I was like, this is a drag show. This is like the only Pride event we get. Like, will you not? Why are you here? But also support drag queens, but also uncomfy. But like, it was all. But funnily enough, for some reason, like they were almost all sitting on the same side of the room, and all the queer people were sitting on the other side of the room. And I
That's
was like,
not surprising.
there's something. Yeah, but like no one really knew each other, so it just like was a sense. I mean, you can kind of see people, and you're like, oh, there was this one guy, and
I was
like
gonna say.
we were walking with someone who I invited people. I was like, hey, if you're going to the thing and you don't want to walk alone, like I'll walk with you, because I didn't want to walk alone. And there is this girl we were walking with. She was super sweet, and one of the guys we were walking with was like a gay guy, and he was like, so are you straight? And she was like, I don't know. And he got like really annoyed. He was like, I hate when people answer with that. Like genuinely, I hate it. And like he complained about it, and it was like super annoying. I was like, you know that people are allowed to not know, right? Because he's like, when people are like, I think I am, but that could change. I'm like, it could though. Sometimes people are still figuring their shit out and pressuring them to tell you isn't a good thing to do to anyone. So I was mad about that, sorry. But,
Yeah, that's annoying.
I was just like, wow, okay. And then he also, like, left his friend that he walked with there, like, halfway through, just decided to leave and then left. And she was, like, obviously upset about it, but being like, no, it's fine. He's probably just having a bad day. And I was like, no, he seems kind of like he's being a total douche to you. And he knows that you're a young woman alone on campus. And he had no way of knowing if I would stay to walk you home. So that's not cool. Yeah, anyway, I was mad about that because I did stay to walk you home, but
Still.
yeah, but like, what if I had left? What if I gotten sick? What if I was a total asshole? Like,
Yeah, exactly. As far as he knew, you could have been dangerous.
yeah, like, he's seen me a handful of times, and like, yeah, I'm also trans, I'm queer, like, there's a safety net there, kind of like, oh, like, you share related identities with them. That's not enough to judge whether I would, like, do something weird. And, like, so I was, like, mad about that. But, oh my god, there's also a good part of the before the show started where, the queen was talking about, consent, and she was like, just remember that, like, it's super applicable at, like, drag shows where, like, we sometimes do acts where we, like, touch people, but we're not gonna touch you if you don't want it, so here's, like, put your arms like this if you can, if you don't want us to touch you, when we totally won't, we'll leave you alone, but also don't touch us without permission, because that makes us uncomfortable, and that's really not a good thing to do to anybody. And she had us all, like, she also was like, it's Pride, and, like, some people will be going home with some people, so we're gonna talk about what not to do, and she, like, did this, like, little bit on, like, what informed consent is, and I thought that was really nice, because people don't usually preface anything with that. They're just like, have fun tonight. I'm like, okay, people can do that, I guess, but, like, I don't totally trust people. Ah, sentinels, stop.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Space.
Space? Want to go to space?
Oh.
Ow, ow,
Oh dear.
ow,
I don't want to do that.
ow.
Okay.
Detroit become Mothra. Wow, there's something wrong with us.
In a chat.
In a chat.
Never mind.
Not necessarily our chat, but a
Don't.
chat.
Don't talk to me. I
A long time ago in a chat far, far away.
have to go.
Long, long time.
No, you sit here. I'll show myself out.
You think it's
I know the way. I regularly have to leave. There's a special door specifically for when I have to exit.
We have two doors. One says exit and one says will exit.
He's not allowed out the other one.
It goes the same way, but there's 5 more corridors.
It's
you
one
have
of
to
those
go through to
two-way
get there.
doors that swings back and forth.
It's also like slightly taller but way narrower.
It swings back and forth, and it's also one of those doors that's split in half, so he can just pop back in to say one last thing that we wish he wouldn't say.
We also have another door that says is for Silas exit, but it's one of those like
Really tall.
no, it's one of those like doors that goes into shopping malls that spin. They're
He gets
revolving
stuck in
doors.
there sometimes. He
And
gets
behind
confused and
it,
just keeps
there's
on
just-
spinning.
And behind it, there's just like a small room.
Imagine seeing Silas standing behind the door, and it was just like a tiny little area to stand in behind the revolving door.
Yeah,
I feel
like it's glass, so we can still see him.
simultaneously, you would look so sad, and also you'd be a little bit scared because he's very tall.
Yes, Silas is quite tall.
I forgot I used like uranium for my launched thrusters, and I never have to refill them now, and it is amazing.
Uh-oh.
Long
Ow.
time ago. Hello, Mr. Sentinel.
I
How's
may
your
have
job being a
overestimated
cop
the amount of
today?
jetpack I have left.
Relatable.
Uh-oh.
Wow. That was preventable.
No.
Okay.
Look, you're
What?
always thinking that was preventable
What is
to
that?
me.
Hey.
It is me.
That was terrifying.
Hello.
I.
wish for geodes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
why
Oh,
haven't we been going back to that planet with the storms?
There are several of those.
The one with
to
the
get
with
storm
the storm
crystals?
crystal planet.
Oh, the Storm Crystal Planet. We should go back to
This
this one.
suck.
No, it
No,
was
we have
awesome.
a nice base there.
Oh.
Will, you could wait, and every like 15 minutes max, there would be a storm where all the storm crystals opened up, and they were everywhere.
I know, but the storms are usually so hard to navigate.
They weren't that
But-
bad. You better
yeah,
not
Maybe
land
you
on the
guys
burial
got
site
lucky.
I'm about to
You
go
got one that
to.
wasn't too bad, but both
You
times
better
I've
not
seen
be going for the
storm
burial
crystals-
site I'm heading towards.
Who?
Crucian.
I'm literally
Oh.
flying around shooting the ground so I can get rocks.
Just checking.
I have no interest in your bone collection.
Why not?
Yeah, I made sure to intentionally land far away from where you were, Evan. so
Yeah,
we
I don't
weren't
want to steal
competing.
anybody's bones, but I will bite.
You do like stealing people's bones. What are you talking about?
Well, okay, fine. Too fucking shay. You were not touching me. Talking with plant.
It's so wild to me when, like, going back to the drag show thing for a second. It's so wild to me when people are like, have to say, hey, maybe don't touch people you don't know.
Yeah.
And also, we won't touch you because, like, I, as a person, am basically like, no one's allowed to touch me ever. And if I touch someone else, even by accident, I would actually die.
Yeah.
If I, like, touched someone on the shoulder who I didn't know by mistake, I would immediately trip and be killed. Like,
Yeah. On the
it would
subway,
be
shoulder
over.
to shoulder contact, death.
I'm like, well, I guess I'm dead now. Yeah,
Bump someone on the shoulder. Uh-oh.
so I just don't understand how, like, these people exist. But I know they do. It's just, I don't understand.
Yeah, no one does.
Well, they must, I hope.
No, they don't understand.
Now I'm lost. What are we talking about?
I never knew.
That
I'm
was
very glad.
abundantly clear.
I
I'm very
know.
glad that we were...
The other night, Caden told me that I am the essence of a himbo, apparently.
What? No.
I
that's
mean,
me.
I don't know about
You will
that.
not-
Yeah,
my
I
role
didn't
for
know
me.
about that either. I kind of
How
disagreed.
dare he say that? I'm right here. How I fell in the hole.
Proving your point.
Listen, I am. We all know
How
I'm the Jason
dare
of
you
this
trips
group.
and falls in a hole? Yes, we. Caden is the Tahani because
Yeah, that's true.
Britain.
Oh no, wait.
Britain.
Does that make
Britain.
me... Am I the Eleanor?
I don't know if that comparison works, but I guess maybe
Fear.
because I know that I'm cheaty because of the indecisiveness, but
Yeah.
I don't know if Eleanor works for you at all. Really. Other than you're both bisexual, I guess, but aren't most of them? So that's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
honestly,
think
I think
so.
any of them could date any of them. I just think that there are certain people who are better together.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Maybe you're Janet.
Oh no.
Silas, no, I feel like Silas might be Janet.
Silas is
Yeah,
Janet.
Silas,
You're right. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
You're sorry, I'm right.
He presents unexpected information constantly.
You promise this is not
You
a
are
cactus.
correct.
Yes.
And
this
it's
is
very
not a
easy
cactus.
for you to be like just sitting there, and then suddenly Silas is behind you, and you're like, "Oh, hi,
He makes that little
Silas."
charm noise, and
You're like,
he's just
how are
there.
you doing that?
Yeah, that makes sense actually. I still kind of thought. Actually, wait, is Will Michael?
Oh no, I might be.
He might be. I kind of thought I was Michael for a while, purely because
I think
of.
the thing is, we're all a little bit of all of them.
Yeah, you're right.
Except,
We
Janet.
all have some Jason.
it's just Silas is just pure Janet.
Kind of. Yeah. Which, by the way, show is so good.
I love that
It's
show.
gold. I like it a lot.
Do.
Ow!
Oh,
My owl got shoulder checked by a mountain.
that's like literally.
My mountain. I got shoulder checked by a mountain.
He did.
Now wound.
Give me the smongus.
Fine.
Hello?
The strongest will be mine.
I found a very large Huh.
A very large huh.
Found something.
Huh.
What is your mouth? Is it the twisty?
That's a
What
very
is
personal
your
question.
mouth?
Is it the twisty?
I think this is a type of anteater, but its head looks kind of like a pumpkin, and it looks like a bird, but it also has... It has a lot going on. Guess I'll leave that alone. Which, by the way, oh my god. So last night, you know, with the D&D game, it was so funny to me. Okay, Evan, you weren't there, but so, okay, you know, an eldritch being has been unintentionally kind of released. Because Silas kind of had an idea to try and make things better, and then he misunderstood it and made things worse.
Got it.
Yeah, when he was saying that, I was like thinking it was gonna do that, but he hadn't explained what he was doing, so I couldn't say anything.
And also, really, in this situation, there really was basically a 50-50 shot. There's almost no way to know what to do when this... Like, it's unprecedented for most people, so there's, like, basically no way to know what to do in that situation.
True.
Except guess, which is exactly what he did. So, but the funny thing was, they determined after a bit that there was basically nothing they could do to stop it, which was correct. There was nothing you could do to stop it. There was some things you could do to slow it down, though.
Yeah, we're trying to patch a hole in space to hold back a something that the gods had to work together to put away.
Yeah, this is the god that this is the godlike entity that basically, like, the god of the sun and the devil were like, I know we don't like each other, but for just a couple minutes, can we deal with that, please? But anyway, they ran it. You remember Vivian, the lich that we all met in the art studio? So Physio casts Fly on himself and flies completely alone in pitch darkness to her studio and flies in. And she says, "What is it now?" And he turns and he says, and oh yeah, also Amber or Will had like suggested if you have like a last, you know, resort thing to tell her would be
I was like,
happen.
If she's like reluctant or doesn't believe you, I was like, just straight up be honest with her. I think I said, we poked a hole in the prison of oblivion. Is the phrase to use. Yeah.
So Physio flies there, and she says, "What is it now?" And instead of trying to make an argument, he sits there silently for like 2 seconds, and then just says the last last option. He just says, "I poked a hole in space, and the champion's coming out."
Beautifully, from just shooting it, he goes, "Poked a hole in the prison of the chained oblivion."
Yeah. Oh yeah, he said, "What?"
It was oblivion.
Oblivion. Yeah.
Which was honestly so much better.
It was great, and so I had him roll, he rolled persuasion, because of course. And he rolled, like, really well. And so she just stands there for a second and goes, "Okay, I'll see whatever you think you just did."
Yeah, and she just, like, thoroughly does not believe us.
No, because she's like, obviously they didn't actually do that, so what did they actually let out that they think is that?
Yeah,
and so she gets there and sees that it's actually the Chained Oblivion, and it really felt like it wasn't supposed to be, but when I said it, it sounded like Janet. When she just went, "Huh." And then immediately launched into action. It was funny.
No, that session was actually just fantastic.
The things we do.
We fucked up on... But did we even really? Because we didn't mean to do any of this. None of us could have even conceived that any of this was possible.
I mean, yeah, but I will say, Silas was given the choice because he succeeded on his save. His choice was, do you want to see what you can break or not?
True.
He had an option to say no, and he was like, "Of course I do. I'm Physio. I have to see what happens."
Given a choice. You're right.
I feel like we all would have chosen that, though.
You all would have, of course, but what I mean is, it wasn't inevitable.
Point.
It is, however, very enjoyable for everyone, I think, even though
I am having such a fantastic time absolutely losing my goddamn mind and panicking about what to do because oh fuck.
I'm really looking
But it's so
forward
much
to-
fun.
I'm glad. I'm really looking forward to
You
seeing.
can only have one freighter, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have a bunch of frigates.
What happens if you rescue a freighter after they've given you a freighter?
You can buy it, you can trade it in, but you probably can't afford it because it costs a lot.
Yeah.
Like a ridiculous amount. But, so,
Mostly why they just give out free freighters.
I guess, yeah. But, yeah, so there's, I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen now because there's gonna be, this next couple sessions where you all are gonna be on a time limit, at least, next couple sessions. And that just changes everything about how any type of combat or puzzle or anything goes.
Yeah, because we can't afford to wait around.
Yeah, every
Also,
decision has to be quick.
I also very much doubt you all are going to be stealthing.
No, we don't have time.
So, like, stuff is going to hear you.
Yeah, no, we have an
We're gonna-
hour
Here's what's gonna happen.
to
We're gonna
get
close
to
the
our
gap.
destination.
Stop the ultimate destruction of the universe.
Oh,
Turn around and there's like 18 dragons and a skeleton king, and we're just gonna be like, oh.
We're like, you know what? Somehow this is an improvement.
Can we get a thank you?
I'm especially excited because, like, you have, a little over an hour, and there are going to be. You haven't been to the basement yet, which means you haven't been there yet. There's like going to be so many distractions everyone's going to want to go look at. You're going to have to not do that.
I don't know that it's going to be that hard to avoid them because I think we all have a very distinct and powerful sense of impending doom.
Yeah, after you all saw that, I think so too.
And for once, Doom is very close.
Yes, Doom is your next door neighbor.
Doom is right next door.
I would like to share though
Doom
because
is right
Caden
next door with HelloFresh.
I would like to share this with you though because this was Caden's favorite moment of the session, so I do have to share it with you. There was a moment where the red light from inside of the rift like fades, and there's just darkness, and then like stars start to come out, and like it's space, and instantly, the moment I said that, Caden says, "I want to roll a perception check on the stars," and I say, "Why? What are you trying to look for?" He
Eyes.
says, "I want to know if they're stars." And he rolls. And he rolls pretty well, and all I said was, "They aren't stars."
And he just went like, oh.
And then everyone else kind of was talking and didn't notice for a second. And then I think it was you that was like, "Wait, what do you mean they aren't stars?"
Yeah.
And then they blinked.
I knew it.
It
Eyes.
blinked.
I knew it. I called it.
And then they moved closer.
And then one of them started moving closer,
I
which
really like body
isn't good.
freaky stuff when it's like not like damage to them, but like a weird amount of like eyes and mouths and teeth. Like I love that.
good, because
Or
that's what
hands.
you're up against.
Maybe it's because I like D&D Angels basically, but okay.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear about like Phantom Black Darkness started growing out of the portal, and it occasionally just like had fangs.
Nice, love it. 10 out of 10.
Angie.
Did you ever consider
Well,
giving it a little
actually-
smooch?
Hungy.
Hung, nom, nom.
Hungry.
More
The
specifically.
Hungry Darkness.
The Hungy Darkness.
Wow, we've
The
done it,
Hungry
boys.
Darkness.
We solved
That's what
the
they call
conundrum.
Thur's now.
The Hungry
The
Darkness.
Hungy Darkness.
Look, if Sam does not say, "Look, we have to defeat the Hungry Darkness,"
He's
The
gonna
Hungy is the-
misunderstand and think it's the Hunky Darkness and be like, well, it's buff, I guess.
not the Hungry Darkness.
Thur is doing the Hunky Darkness.
It's gonna become a dance when we're all said and done. Quick,
Oh my
everybody do the
God.
Hunky Darkness to celebrate the people who saved our lives.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I think with that, it's probably a good time to end off stream.
I was thinking the same. It's getting late.
The last message in
Jeez.
chat was Smogus Bones.
Good.
Jesus.
That's a good representation of us.
I think that's really nice. So yeah, we're gonna end our stream here for tonight, but thank you all for coming. I hope the wizard quiz was fun. If you want us to do more shorter quizzes that are a normal length and kind of like get diagnosed with what kind of cheese we are and who in Skyrim we would marry and a bunch of other ridiculous things like what kind of vampire we are, which Dracula we are, which other vampire we are, or anything else. I'm too tired to think of anything. How many frogs are there? We can do that, so just let us know in the League of Fools
How many
chat.
frogs are there?
Look,
at all?
Is that a quiz? Does that count as a quiz, or is that trivia?
It's a bio quiz.
Trivia.
Probably.
Here's the link to our Discord.
Welcome
if
to
you're not
AP
in
Bio.
it.
How many frogs are there?
Yeah. If you're not in it and you want to join, you can join and hang out. Be polite, or I'll bite your knees off. We have
Yay!
We've
on
seen him do it.
Saturdays
It's
and Tuesdays at
terrifying.
usually 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but you will be able to see in the stream announcements chat if that changes. So I hope you enjoyed our stream, and we will see you again next time. Bye!
Hi.